Yeah, I'm
Cody,
sure I did.
I need you to update Mount Gushmore with PJ on it. Yeah.
Put me in, Dad.
Or do
It's
it
just
all
so much
over, or do
work,
something
dude.
completely different.
I thought you already did it, Cody. You just haven't.
I thought I already did it too, to be honest.
You did it. You just haven't put it anywhere.
So then you
Checks
didn't
out.
do it.
I mean,
mean,
How
technically
crazy
speaking,
with disrespect.
disrespect.
pretty. I remember doing it.
I seen it.
Is it really not on the splash?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Holy shit, there's new. I didn't realize there was going to be an update today.
For what?
For TFT? Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either.
Get his
New
ass.
items.
Get his ass.
They made Hazmat a 3-3.
Good. Here, so are we gonna play Dune? It's Dune.
Dune?
It's done.
It's
What is Dune?
Dune? Survival crafting fucking bullshit comes out on the 10th.
That's you and Justin now, isn't it? Huh? That's you and
I
Justin now,
literally
isn't
just
it?
asked you, Harris.
You know, I'll play, yeah.
Okay. Fucking bitch.
Meanwhile, I'm just fucking chopped liver.
Right, I guess
You're
just
not. You
Fucking
are coming
use
up
me,
next.
use me and lose me, dude.
Okay,
That's
dude.
it.
I can't
That's
fucking win. I can't fucking win. I'm just gonna
ask
have to.
all of your friends at the same time. Does anyone want to play Dune with me on the 10th?
literally.
That's it.
But I like to make you feel special.
I haven't
I don't
even
feel
asked
special.
yet.
I
Listen,
feel like a
if I'm
slut, dude.
if I'm
Kyle,
playing
you
games
don't
with
count.
I already feel special. Okay.
Kyle plays Marvel Snap and then League of Legends sometimes. Also, we already have our thing, Kyle. We play D&D. That's it. All right.
You're right. That's enough time with me.
That's plenty.
Mhm.
That's like
Didn't realize.
Some might say too much.
it is. It is a lot.
You see the items you got?
No, not yet. I've been a busy bee today. I can't wait till these kids are out of school so I can actually fucking do shit.
Mm-hmm. Soon.
J&J Jewelers is a scam. I want to see Friendship so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah, same.
People are saying it's really good.
I'm we can go see it on Friday, but y'all have to come out this way.
I know. I have to fucking work.
I got work in the morning.
I got work in the morning.
Got work.
Did somebody post this? Somebody post?
Yeah, I posted it.
Oh, you already did. Oh, you already did post it. You're so fucking cool, dude. You're such
Pokey
a cool
posty.
fucking guy, dude.
I am a cool guy.
Hi, Jordy. Hi, Jord.
I'm a cool fucking dude.
Huh?
Fuck.
I'm a cool fucking dude.
Yeah, you're
I'm a
okay.
cool fuck.
Fucking guy.
Felix says, "Is that gray hairs in Harris's beard? Those have been there for years, brother."
Yeah.
I'm old and stressed.
That man was
cool.
born
I can't
gray, dude.
fucking wait to get some gray in my beard, dude.
Same.
I'm gonna go straight white, like my grandpa. I at least hope. I hope.
Yeah, I hope I can grow a beard by the time I'm 60, like a full beard. That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
We'll see though.
Did Felix tell us when? Oh, October 19th through the 27th. You piece of shit, Felix.
Yeah, you're
What is
just
that?
missing us, dude.
Yeah, we're leaving the fucking few days before then. Japan, that is.
Japan,
Japan.
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 Jinx.
I don't know if that's if we can
Be
say
careful.
that. Yeah, that's
If you
my.
use it in as a verb, I don't think you can say that. Otherwise, I think it's fine.
I don't know.
Dude, last I heard, this was America. All right. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you on that one, all right?
Let's do be America.
There's literally only one country that I need to worry about pronouncing correctly, and that's the one we're in, brother.
Holy shit, Harris. He's fucking red pilled, guys. It's over.
Dude, the pill was magenta before I got my hands on it.
He's fucking pilled up, dude. All right, we're recording. We're streaming. We're fucking good to go, dude.
Streaming, we're stimming.
We're streaming and we're streaming and we're fucking coming and we're running, you know?
Come in.
Squirt said 4 weeks of Fire Force. I'm gonna neck myself. Yeah, dude. Welcome to my fucking life. The worst part is there's no free run to come and like have a nice little palate cleanse. You know, there's nothing coming down the pipeline that I feel like that will help us. He's drinking a smoothie, Jordy. Stop fucking worrying about what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm drinking a smoothie.
Smooth.
Yeah, he's-
Little homemade protein.
Yeah, dude.
Smoothie for a smooth brain.
Got him.
Not wrong.
Fucking got him.
Smoothie.
All right. Everybody's not here, but I don't give a shit. You guys ready to start?
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
What if that's how I started it? Oh, man, I forgot I wanted to get a fucking cool little... Hold on. Is there one?
What is this? What does it sound like?
I can tell you one thing. If you use that robot voice, TikTok will not allow me to post it.
Get
It
his
is
ass.
Like this
anti-robot.
one?
That one, it sounds a little better, but it's a risky move.
Yeah.
I tried
need
uploading
a-
it twice, and it killed it twice.
No, that's fine.
Crazy.
No, it's not more AI shit, Felix, okay? God damn it.
Get his ass.
I'll never be able to escape it now.
You did it to yourself.
Everywhere I go, I see it. The AI bot. No, I need a fucking... I wanted to get a filter where it sounded like... Never mind, I won't do it. It's fine. It's too much. It's too much work, dude. I'm a fucking lazy bitch. Taco Bell bot. Yeah, there is a lot of Taco Bell talk in my script.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, PJ, I don't know if you've seen it, but the doc, I invited you to it a long time ago. The Anime
Oh,
Trap
yeah.
House doc, yeah.
Mhm.
So that one will always have the updated shit in it. So if you guys just want to post your like intros and shit in there, like I'll delete mine and we can just use this as like a whatever.
No.
I also updated the housekeeping so where we don't have to read the whole spiel every time. You're welcome.
I think it'll take some time for me not to. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna like throw up if
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, not saying catch a show live. It's gonna be tough.
Catch the show live every shit.
Every fuck.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna be confused. You guys are gonna actually like get into it sooner. I'll be like, huh? We're doing it?
Huh?
I'm gonna have to switch on my headphones in the middle of this because these keep cutting in and out, and it makes me fucking angry. All right, let's
No snare in
start.
My headphones.
There's no snare in my headphones, dude. Konichi the fuck why? Brothers, sisters, fellow vessels of sin, welcome to the holy temple of bodily fluids, the sanctum of the sacrilegious. Welcome to the Anime Trap House. Before we indulge in this week's degeneracy, let us open our holes, ears, mouths, and otherwise to receive the sacred rot. Sit and rest your used and soaked gluteus maximus. Take a sip from the chalice of the gamer girl bathwater and prepare for a communion most vile. But first, a prayer. To our gods of moist enlightenment, everybody, please bow your heads. O holy Piscoon, golden stream of enlightenment, thou who baptizeth our unworthy bodies with the warmth of your divine trickle, we humbly kneel in your damp presence. And thee, most glorious Kumsama, sticky bringer of truth, viscous father of climax and chaos, may your heavenly ropes paint our souls with blessed disgrace. We thank you for your eternal fluids poured forth from the loins of purity corrupted. May our wops and wobs be ever ready. May our hands be forever sticky. May our holes be forever used. Lead us not into vanilla, but deliver us into the darkness of degeneracy. Guide our hands during No Nut November. Strengthen our wrist in the face of a 12-episode fan service arc. And forgive us for any booba missed from otherworldly distractions. For thine is the lewdness, the stickiness, and the everlasting shame, dripping now and forevermore. Ahigao men.
That was good.
Oh,
Thank you.
that was...
Thank you. Thank you.
Amen.
This is why you're number one, aren't you?
Amen, dude.
Yeah, this
You
is it, dude.
piece of shit.
How much is AI used in that?
All of it, the whole thing. I am the lead piss priest for the sermon, Cody the Forever Damp Chambers, and with me are the piss prophets, PJ the Holy Leaker Pinnin, Justin the Moist Flory, Harris the High Priest of Goop Khan, and Kyle the Wet Ramsey. How are you gentlemen doing?
I'm
I'm
at
just-
the age where I just be leaking, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
watch out
spiritual
for
right
little-
now.
The fuck are
I'm
you
There's
feeling
a
talking
lot
about?
more wet stuff
A lot
I
more
need-
wet
the more
stuff
I get
down
older.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
just,
I
think-
say shaking it twice and you're playing with it. Brother, I'm playing with it all the time trying to get it the leaking to stop.
yeah.
We're just leaking.
I can't play with it any more than
That's,
I am.
that's fair. That's fair. That happens.
We're like any other
TikTok-
machine, you know?
TikTok is trying to tell me that I'm hyper flexible because of how I work or how I do things with my legs. I don't really believe it, but this dick is hyper flexible. You know what I'm
Got
saying?
him.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Like, can it, like,
Are
is
you,
it act
are
like,
you
can
gonna
you,
elaborate?
If
Can
you
you-
have
You
to
gotta-
ask,
if you
dude,
have
it's
to
not
ask, you
for
can't
you.
afford it,
Yeah,
dude.
like it's,
That's how it
I
always
can't
is.
help you, dude.
All right.
That's
I
how it
can't
always
help-
is, dude.
I
I'm
never-
so
I can't
fucking
fucking
sick
help
of him.
you.
I can
I
never
can't-
ask.
I can't live your life for you, okay? I can't think your thoughts for you. You have to do some shit on your own, okay?
Amen, brother.
You're right. You're right.
These kids these days.
Kids these days just want the answer, man. Do some fucking
didn't-
critical
You're-
thinking.
Big hogs don't bend, dude.
Fucking babies these days, dude.
He said
Tiny
big
little
hogs
children
don't
these
bend.
days.
That's crazy.
Big hogs. I cannot imagine that's true.
That's scary. Number one, and number two, no one said anything about this hog being big, dude. It's fucking, you know, like
He's like, it's so bendy, dude.
the wiener fits in the bun. If you feel me, all right.
Yeah.
The wiener fits in the bun.
I never even need to make it to the hole. I'm fine with cheeking it up. You know what
It
I mean?
gets
I don't
there.
like how hard you said the R in wiener, dude. You're like, the wiener
The wiener.
fits the bun.
The
Like
wiener
if they
fits
had
in the bun.
had slider versions of hot dogs,
Yeah.
I need those buns, okay?
Yeah, he's totally right. I feel that. First of all, I'm upset that doesn't exist. We got sliders. Why don't we have
100%.
slider hot dogs? That's fucked up.
I agree.
Number
What,
one.
what would we call
Mini
them?
corn dogs.
Slongers?
Corn dogs.
No, it's not kid, dude. It's not mini corn dogs.
You
That's
just put a little
different thing,
smoky
man.
on a piece of bread, dude.
Mhm.
No, man.
Yeah, but little
that's-
smokies are different.
Yeah.
Then
You
what,
need-
little weenies?
I want like a Vienna
Yeah.
beef hot dog, but half the size, but still not cut in half, right? Like it's wiener on both sides. It's been weaned on
Oops, all
both
wiener.
sides.
Oops,
all
all
Speaking of
wiener.
wieners,
I don't think that's why they're called wieners.
What? Because you wean.
Man,
when
you're
you
a
pinch?
fucking idiot, because that's
Yeah,
why it is.
That's why they're called wieners, because they fucking pinch them off like a wean, dude.
yeah, they're fucking
else
They
Wieners.
they
Excited
wean
for,
off the pinch.
Employee Appreciation Day tomorrow.
Man, I don't
Yeah.
know shit.
They're
I'm
fucking
excited.
wieners.
I don't know
Yeah,
shit about
dude.
wieners.
I have a very fun present to give y'all for Employee Appreciation Day.
You can't give presents.
I don't give a shit, dude. If I'm being appreciated, I'm
Actually,
appreciate
wait.
myself the way I want.
Hold
to.
on. He is number 1.
Yeah.
So he is
Yeah.
allowed to give presents.
I'm
He's
on the
allowed.
I'm on the fucking mountaintop. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
looking down and I'm bringing presents for everybody.
It would be really funny though if Harris only brought presents for Justin and I for the
That
work
would
we
be.
put in on mainline.
Yes, that's the so there's
It's
there's the
mainline
anime trap
appreciation,
house
dude.
employee appreciation, and then there's a smaller part of the mainline appreciation aspect. All right.
Yep.
And Cody can't come.
And I'm not allowed there.
It's at his house, but he can't come to it.
He can't come.
That's fine.
It's gonna be a specific part of the kitchen that's a table that he can't sit at.
Yeah. Well, you guys got to catch me when I'm making rounds, you know, because I'm the boss. Since I got to be
Yeah.
boss, I got to make the rounds. When I'm talking to Kyle, then you guys like go,
Yeah.
yeah, that's how.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. I know.
Or maybe when I'm giving Justin his pizza bet, when I'm sucking that fucking meat through the hole in the center of the pizza.
We'll put noise canceling headphones on you so you can't hear. You can just suck, and we're talking.
Yeah. But I'm gonna suck so loud you're not gonna be able to talk. I'm gonna like,
Oh, like the
saying?
grapefruit video.
like the
yeah,
grapefruit.
yeah.
Exactly.
That'll be how we unionize right there.
That's gonna be it. This motherfucker is too loud when he sucks dick. We're unionizing.
We're
That's a good shit.
unionizing, dude. I'm so sick of how loud he be sucking
Tap
dick.
Cody on the
So
shoulder.
sick he be sucking this loud, bro.
Tap Cody on the shoulder. That's union work right there.
Hell yeah.
I get paid my 40 no matter what, dude. All right.
Oh man.
Yeah. So if you like the stuff we're saying right now, and you want more of it, then help us quit our jobs. Go to patreon.com/anime trap house. That'd be cool. And if you did that, you'd be like these people, our Patreon producers, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Big Happy, and Purdue. But you know who's better than those people? The people that give us more money because
More
this
money,
is
better
America.
person.
More money equal better person.
More
That's how
money,
it
more
works.
person, Papa John's.
Yeah.
Papa John's. Anime John's, dude. That's what we
Anime
are here
Johns.
for.
Dude, that's
Uh,
what we'd call the mini hot dogs, is Anime Johns.
Anime John's?
Yeah.
I think you got to shorten it. It's got to be Annie John.
Anna
Annie
John's.
Anna
Yeah.
John's.
Or Anna
Anjo.
J's.
Anna J's.
Anna J's.
Annie
Isn't that a
Artie
porn
Johns.
star?
I think that's Sarah J. You're thinking of.
Oh, okay. But
Sarah
there,
J's-
there is an Anna J that's a wroestler. Then her gimmick
Oh.
is that she's got a really nice ass.
Yeah, no, Sarah J's a porn star. She has a big fucking nose, but I tell you what, she can throat some meat.
I feel
dude.
like you can't. This is a fucked up take. I think
Go
you
ahead.
can't judge porn stars for how they look. You
Yeah,
know?
no, it's
'Cause, like,
honestly like if they're
they just
doing
be
that
fucking
amount of
and
work,
they're doing
yeah,
it. Yeah,
they're
like
doing
I,
it, dude.
I like you are instantly more attractive when you're a porn star. Like you could be like horribly not attractive at all, like a 1 out of 10, and you start doing porn, it brings you
Yeah.
up to like a base of 6 or 7. You know,
As long as you got some big fatties.
yeah.
As long
as
You
you
know, I
got
mean,
some
you just
You don't
be
even need
you be
big
naked and
fatties,
fucking
dude.
on camera. That's like a +5
yeah,
to your
+5.
overall rating
true.
out of 10, right? That's why I'm trying to start porn for myself, dude.
Mhm.
I could become a 12.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you'd be up there.
I'd be fucking up there, dude.
You know, shout out to the porn stars of the Trap House, okay? The DGen royalty, the Queen of Piss, girl with the Pikachu tattoo.
Choo.
Chew. The 3 of Sharts, the Moose Man. Wait, no. Fuck.
Nope.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Oh, he's back.
I don't remember. I'm be honest. I thought I did these right, but I could be wrong. And the Ace of Cum, Polar Bear 93.
Brr.
Brr.
I assumed he dropped off since you didn't say his name first.
For effort too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Is
no
that-
fuck Jordy.
because the order was different.
No, it's not Moose Man. I fucked up.
Okay.
It's
Well, you
it's
already
fuck
said his
Jordy.
name, so
He said his
True.
name.
And also, the biggest shout out to the favorite name that we like to say. Fuck you, Jordy.
Fuck.
Huh?
Fuck
you,
Jordy.
Jordy.
You don't even get a number or a card. I can't believe I fucked that up, dude. I just
Fuck
wrote it.
Jordy. I hope you
I can
come
believe
to
it,
Anime
dude.
Midwest.
It's
though.
on site, Jordy. I will.
You will what?
Finish that
I-
sentence,
I
huh?
Fight
will.
you.
Damn.
All right. I got it fixed. My bad. If you can't give us money, that's cool. We'll fuck your name up anyway. It's totally fine. It's all right. Or if you don't give us money, or if you do give us money and then cancel it, we might just say your name for like 3 months like we did with a couple people. Right, Kyle?
Yep.
Right?
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 That's every day.
But what you can do is you can rate us and review us. That'd be cool of you. We would love that. And if you want to give us some questions or show us your meat or whatever you want to do, typebox at theanimetraphouse.com. Send it to our email. We'd love to read it.
Yeah. Give it to me.
We got to get a.
But if
PO
Cody
box,
is not
man.
here, I can't look at the emails. So
It's true. It's true. If I'm not
If
here,
I
it
pay
is.
for a PO box. Can we do it? Can I figure this out? Because I just want someone to come on a sheet of paper and mail it to us.
if you do,
Why
yeah,
do you
we could do a
want that?
PO box.
Could you imagine?
The
It's
smell.
that's
No.
hilarious.
That's,
I could-
it is
also
hilarious.
illegal.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I
Very
didn't- I'm
illegal,
not
and
gonna
I don't
tell
know that
anybody.
it would go. I don't know that it would get through.
Wait, hold on. What's illegal about it? If I come on a
Sending
piece
bodily
of paper,
fluids.
is
No,
it
but what if it's
illegal?
dry?
What if it's dry?
Yeah, bodily dries.
Okay.
Bodily
Google it.
dries?
Maybe not.
Can
Maybe
I
not.
send
I just don't.
dry
No bottled
like-
fluids
cum
here.
in
I
the
don't know
mail?
how they would like. Okay, okay.
Because I
If
think
someone-
you have to label it as like hazardous material or something.
Sperm can
If-
be shipped in the mail, but it requires careful consideration of regulations, safety, and ethical
Could you imagine?
implications.
You go to UPS, be like, hey, I came on a piece of paper. What's the next step?
What do I do from here?
God, dude. Can you
That's-
point me in the direction of next steps?
That's insane, dude.
I'm sure you get this all the time.
I know
Oh,
it's
man.
another cum question. I know
I'm
you're
pretty
tired
sure
of
if
hearing
you come on a
Classic.
piece of paper, you can just fold it up and put it in
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
envelope and not tell anybody.
That's
Yeah,
a
that's what
one
I'm saying.
stamper.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you definitely can.
And then
Put a
okay, like
stamp on
then
it,
if
put
you
in
don't
the-
want it,
put
then
in the
you can
box.
go to the police and be like, "Hey,
Right.
someone sent me dry
Somebody
cum
sent
on
me
a
cum,
paper,
dude."
and I don't like
They're like, how do you know it's cum? You're like, smell that.
smell this, dude. What else could it
Take a
fucking
whiff,
be,
dude.
man?
I gotta figure this fucking PO box thing out, man.
Gotta figure
Dude,
out how to make
I-
money off this.
I'm down for it. I'll help fund it. It
I said,
sounds like fun.
I thought I wanted to get one when we first started this, but then I looked at how much they cost, and I was like, absolutely the fuck not, dude.
What
How
is
much?
it?
How
Holy
it's a
frick.
banana. How much could it cost?
I'm gonna
like
go to
$10?
the. I'm gonna go to the post office. I'm gonna go talk
Alright.
to him.
It was
Let me
like
know
when
if
I
you-
looked at it, it was like $300.
For what, a year?
I think
Or
it's
for
a year.
month?
Yeah.
No, it was per month.
Per
But if you
month?
get- no,
like
he's lying.
$3,000
No.
every 7 days.
It depends on what size PO box you get. If we get a small one, just a little guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and if
Then
if
they're not
anything
gonna
doesn't
be
fit
able
in
to
it,
fill
that's,
that much cum. You know.
yeah.
Okay, this one
But
says
they'll hold on to it off to the
$19.
side.
It says you can get one super cheap, $19 for 3-month rental, or you could pay $658 for a good one.
So you're a
could- yeah,
fucking
that's-
liar. That's
I
what you're
lied,
saying.
yeah.
So cheap one.
Yeah, we
Maybe
did
I
cheap
looked at
one,
it.
believe
Maybe I looked at one in Rockford, and it was just fucking astronomical. But yeah,
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Crook County, am I right?
Crook County, dude, get at me. What up? Check out the Mainline podcast if you want more talk but less anime, because anime is bad and it sucks and it's never good except sometimes. So go listen to that.
But we still talk about bad stuff that's not anime. you know?
True, yeah, but it's not anime, which is
But it's not.
usually
And I'm probably
better.
still gonna talk about anime. a
And
little
he's
bit.
I
That's
mean
true.
we talked about My Hero for a bit
Yeah.
Mhm.
and Digimon a little bit.
And if you want to meet us or whatever, you go Anime Midwest, Rosemont, Illinois, Friday, July 4th to Sunday, July 6th. We're going to be there. You
We'll
can
be
come
there.
talk to us.
You come hang
But
out.
but you can't be like a 17 or 16-year-old and then stand by our booth for the entire day while just
Yeah.
fucking
No,
with
no, no.
a drink.
See, you can do that, but no one will do anything but me about it. So
Yeah.
that's,
Yep.
that's what you got to look
That's
forward to.
against.
I'm
the
gonna be dressed up
rules.
as Appa.
But I'm definitely gonna be a little bit stricter if you're crowding me this year.
Is
dude.
that going to be like a sign we point to, like no 16 or 17-year-old standing here with a drink?
18
I
plus?
could honestly
Yeah.
make a sign and hold it as I hand out fucking.
we
our
probably
business cards.
we should get like one of those like posters that you can like tape
Yeah.
over your shoulders.
Yeah.
You know?
You should
Yeah.
we should make a sign that says if you don't give Cody money, you can't stand by
You
us.
can't stand here. Okay.
Because the Patreons that are coming out, y'all can stand there, you know?
yeah,
Y'all are cool.
Y'all are cool.
But the rest of you motherfuckers, you get 10 seconds minimum to be near me, dude.
then
right?
you gotta move on. All right,
gotta get
you
the
can slide
fuck
me a
outta
20
here.
and be in my presence for a little bit longer.
Whatever you
Yeah.
do, don't hand me an envelope with a piece of paper you came on. That's
I want those. You can give those to me. If you want to save some postage, you can just hand me those envelopes.
I hate that. Dude.
I have a new dream now. I want this, dude. I
Oh.
don't know why, but I want someone to give me an envelope with their dried cum inside of it.
I just want somebody to hand you guys an envelope and look in your eyes and not say a single word and then just nod and walk
Yeah.
away.
That's it. That's all I want.
That's
man.
fucking
That's
funny,
amazing.
dude.
That would be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It'd be
I
like
want,
the Dr.
like,
Pepper
did you
man,
ever-
but cum.
Yeah.
but
Did you ever like flatten the leaves in like books
Yeah.
when you were a
Yeah.
kid?
But that
Like,
would
I just want that, but like, and it's super impractical because the pages are gonna be stuck together forever. But, like,
Yeah.
it's still cool.
I want you to give me a book that says this passage made me think of you, and then I can't read it because there's cum that's holding it in place to the other page.
What you got to do is you got to wet it by licking it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Then
gotta
I
lick it
yeah,
a few times.
I have to lick
Mhm.
it to unseason it so that I can read the passage.
Yeah, it's
that
called the lick and
made you.
read.
The lick and
Yep.
read, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's where lickitung comes from. Tongue is actually Japanese for book.
Yeah, if you want to hand
Oh.
us cum letters, dude, come to Anime Midwest. We're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna do. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. We're not gonna get way too high this time, so we can talk to people the first night.
No, I'll just do it on the first night.
No, I'll definitely still
'cause
do it on the first
I missed
night.
out on that.
Not
aspect.
during the fucking convention
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
again in my
Yeah, you
life.
can't do that, dude. That's
Yeah, Justin was having a bad time.
Yeah.
Bad time.
Bad
I remember it
time.
was like halfway through and just turned to me. He's like, I think I'm coming down. I'm like,
It was a fucking minute, dude.
Oh, that was
I
so
was like, we're about
fucking
to
funny.
leave. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
I remember too that night. He's like, I will not be smoking during the fucking thing again.
Ever again. Dude.
Like if you're walking around, that's different. You can get high, but
Yeah,
when we're just sitting there at a booth and like Beyblading every now and again, you can't.
Mhm.
yeah.
You can't do all that.
I can't wait either for the people that are next to us just to be pissed off.
They're gonna be.
Is it the
so
same
unhappy.
people again? Because
I don't know.
That.
Somebody
I
said
really
they think
hope
it
so.
is, but I don't think that you know what you're talking about.
Because
Yeah,
I
people
remember
talk out of fucking
the people next to us were selling jewelry,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
and this is the same motherfucker. Like it's
the same
it's still
type of thing.
jewelry next to us.
A lot
But
of people
they-
sell jewelry.
They were
but-
upset for a little bit until I went over and talked to them, and then they were fine.
The dumb
did
thing
you?
is,
Because they were kind of pissed the whole weekend, I thought.
Yeah,
No,
they seemed
like
like they
the
were-
last day they were okay.
the dumb thing is
alright.
I picked my booth, right? I picked the booth, and there was nobody around us. So that means if it is the same lady, she's seen
She
Anime
chose,
Trap
yeah.
House
Mhm.
and was like
Hell yeah.
next to them again.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because we fucking brought a lot of
It'd be
people over there.
right.
It'd be so fucking funny if she
We-
showed up with a Beyblade.
That
She
would be
said,
insane.
you know, I seen
That
you
would be
guys
sick.
be fucking shit at this last year.
Yeah, it's time for me to let it rip.
I mean, people are gonna want to be next to us. We are bringing people.
I had a
there.
great time.
Foot.
There's a lot of foot
We're
traffic
bringing
that we
feet.
generate. Yeah,
We
Yeah.
did bring feet, dude.
We
Yeah,
bring
'cause we have
wet,
free fun.
pre-sucked feet.
pre-sucked.
Yeah. And they're like, "What are you selling? Nothing. We have fun.
We're
That's
just
it.
here to chill.
We're
Yeah.
having fun. Y'all want to have a little
We're-
bit of fun?
We're selling
Yeah.
vibes.
Guess what?
Yeah.
If you wear open-toed shoes to the Beyblade arena, be careful.
You might
Yeah.
get a pre-sucked toe. It might just
Justin
happen.
will suck your toes,
I'm
dude.
gonna fucking lift the tarp underneath.
We should. I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, I hate that.
Feel
It's like
fucking
those
toe goblin, dude.
those cat just loose change collectors.
Yeah,
It's just
I look like a
Justin's
fucking
tongue
hungry
coming out.
hippo, dude. Like I just fucking
Pops a toe in the mouth and then just sucks
Yeah.
it back. Yeah, coming out with us, Sammy. All right, let's move on. Let's do some listener mail, dude. Go ahead, hit me with that song.
We just got a letter.
Oh, we just got a
just
letter.
got a
We just got a
letter.
letter.
We just got a
We just
letter.
got a letter.
It's a letter.
I hope it's filled with cum.
come.
Letter.
We literally say letter of
Oh,
cum, dude.
literally.
If nobody
literally.
brings me a cum letter, I'm telling you, I'm fucking out of here.
I'm fucking done, dude.
I'm done.
Write your review, cum on it, fold it up, send it to me.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, we got some comments, dude. Some Spotify comments. B stars 9 through 12. Can't you see? I deceived them. I don't know what that means.
Mhm.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Dude, give it a heart. Demon Slayer Mugen Train. This new guy sucks. Ha ha ha. He's scared to share what he likes and just shits on the other things.
Who is the new guy?
I
I
It
wasn't
was-
there for Mugen.
It was Big Gay.
Oh,
yeah.
To your eternity. 1
To
through
your
5.
eternity.
To your eternity. Forced fish oil pizza bet with a wolf is crazy work. That's just what. That's the first sentence.
All right.
Season 3 of To Your Peanut Butter Eternity out in October. I just finished season 1 and 2 with my wife. Had to pretend like I was playing a game on my phone when it got intense. Facts. Hard boiled. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna give it a heart though. dude.
that's a lyrical
good.
genius right there. Dude.
86 1 through 6. Cutest war criminal ever. Yes.
Ooh.
I guess.
86 7 through 12. Harris, God forbid you understand the deeper meaning behind something. The
I'll
fact
never.
that you shamed the big bad booty daddy with your review shows that.
Yes,
Who's the
I
big
don't-
bad booty
I don't know
daddy?
who that
I don't
is
know
But I will
I
never
agree with
look,
this guy though.
I will
Fuck you,
never look
Harris.
deeper into meanings of things, okay? Just because I know that Last of Us is supposed to be a representation of the Israeli-Palestine conflict doesn't mean I'll ever look into shit like that ever again, okay? I
What?
don't do that shit. What happened?
What? The Last of Us is a what about
It's-
what?
It's like a commentary on the Israel-Palestine thing.
The
They had a
Last of
problem
Us
with
is a
mushrooms
video
too?
game, Harris. You're
Okay,
fucking
see,
crazy.
there you go. I
dude.
can't. You
Last
can't get
of Us
deep.
is
You can't get. You can't get surface. I can't. You just can't be here. All right. It's a metaphor, dude.
Yeah, you're a fucking
Refantazio.
clicker, dude.
Yeah, you're a clicker, dude.
You gotta be careful how you.
You're
hit that
clicked the
R. You
fuck
get that
up
K
right
on
now,
that one,
dude. 86
I
7
don't
through
like
12.
how
We're
that
still on
felt.
that one. Imagine hating that war machines are often found in war anime. That's almost as bad as seeing a time machine in a time travel anime or VR machines in a gaming anime. Get fucking
Or a
cooked, dude.
whale in a time traveling anime. Y'all remember that one?
That's the worst.
Oh shit, dude!
That's the worst.
I forgot
Oh.
about that.
Anime of the year, dude.
Fuck that anime, dude. This is on 86, 13 through 18. I have no mouth and I must scream intro.
Yes,
Okay.
that's good. That's
It's
classic.
called the 86 because that's the Federation's preferred age gap. Forced pizza bet gang. Message over.
Fuck. Forced pizza bet gang is. That's criminal shit, dude. you
Is
can't. You can't be dropping shit like that. That's insane.
It's good. 86, 19 through 23. Fuck Justin.
Yeah.
What did you
Hell yeah! What I do?
I don't know. That's just
That's it.
that
What
was a
What the fuck
comment.
did Justin do?
I don't know. I didn't write it.
I was correct in saying whatever I said during
Right,
the
I'm-
episode.
I think you
But-
were talking
Right.
shit.
Mhm.
Probably.
Get his ass, dude.
Anime Trap House is a wild ride in the best way. The hosts bring an unfiltered, hilarious, and brutally honest take on anime that you won't find anywhere else, whether they're roasting a show or hyping it up. The energy is always high and the banter is top tier. Definitely not your typical anime podcast. It's like watching anime with your most chaotic friends. Not for the easily offended, but 100% entertaining if you can vibe with the style. And then underneath that, it says, this comment was created by ChatGPT.
I knew it. I knew it. I was sitting there. I was like, "Is this
This is
AI?"
the nicest thing that a computer's ever said about me.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why we love ChatGPT.
That's awesome. I love
here,
that
dude.
though. Yeah, I stand chat GPT. That was amazing.
This is on
I
The
don't
Boy
know him.
and the Heron. The Heroine. The Boy with some heroin. Cody, next time you don't show up, I'm going to pizza bet with your wife.
Christ.
Jesus
fair.
Christ, man.
That's fair, dude. I don't know. wasn't
I
there.
think that might have been the first episode we did of the Anime Trap House without you.
No, we've
I've
done.
done.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, we've done plenty.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Cody?
missed 2 times this year.
Oh. Well, okay, yeah, that's fair. Wait.
and that's it. That's all we got
Really?
for
I
Spotify
got the
comments.
numbers.
All right.
Now we got a review on Apple Podcasts, boys.
Oh
go.
man.
You're still a piece of shit, though, whoever you are.
Yeah, absolutely. You're still a piece of
Mhm.
shit, but thank you and we love you and you're a piece of shit. It's a 5-star. Couldn't stop laughing. So I had a coworker suggest a podcast, and after listening, I had to think about what I just listened to, though about him, and was like, yeah, that tracks. But then realized that I liked it and had to reflect on all my life choices.
That's fair.
At one point, I couldn't stop laughing, but then realized it was paused. Just thought it was one of Kyle's really long pauses so his train of thought could catch up to what he's saying. Anyways, love the podcast. Keep it up.
Love it.
Damn, he fucking nailed you. One episode in, dude.
Got me. Got my ass.
You got
So, yeah,
fucking
you know
got-
those long classic Kyle pauses, dude?
Yeah.
My brain resets, and I'm like, oh wait,
Or
I
Kyle's
was
like,
talking.
did anybody get that?
Please clap.
Please clap. And then we have one email. Or do we have more? No, that was May 14th. Yeah, we already did that one. This says High School of Undead. It was well worth the wait before you started to take in votes for what you'd watch next. I suggested this anime in one of the Fire Force pods, and to say the least, you delivered. Touched on every point I wanted you to and had me a laugh. It's been a while since I've had the chance to listen, had to get a new job. Train without speakers has been miserable. Can't wait to catch up with the pod. Still no AOTOD. Okay, can you relax, dude?
It's Cody. That one's 100% on Cody.
And then he said, who the fuck is in
Absolutely.
charge of those? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man.
PJ did a 4-season overdose for
Dude.
Overlord. All right.
We
He's
can't even give
like,
it season 2 out
Cody,
of
Cody can't
What
even
is
get
going
fucking
on?
see like one of the shortest seasons of anime on the fucking
It's 12
planet.
episodes.
It's barely 12 episodes, dude.
Suck me, dude.
He's a piece of shit.
And now you'll never get it.
And now that we just pushed it back.
Now I gotta go back to my old way of listening where I watch your episode gaps and listening to cast best way to do it. Cody, say my name. Adrian Derpinghouse. LOL. P.S. If you can email me back, let me know when you read it. And I think you've trashed my emails enough to make, period, a Vine clip of Cody saying my name and Harris yelling at him for keep it up, guys.
I'm just gonna yell at him because he said your name. You wanted him to say your fucking name, dude.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Proof
He's the one his
skimmed it.
wife
At the end of it,
emailed us.
he wrote, proof skimmed it, should be readable.
How fucking yeah, dude.
That's good.
That's a good one. Thank you for the email. Thank you for the email.
Thank you.
And that is it. That is all of it.
We did it. We just
We
got
got a
a
letter.
We just
Yeah,
got,
we
we
just
got a letter.
We just got
a
a
letter.
It was
It
full
was
of
full
cum.
of cum.
What are we watching, everybody? We're watching Fire Force Season 2. Super fun. I didn't write any of this shit down, dude. I wrote the doc. Did not write none of this. I don't know what
It
year it
takes
came
time,
out.
dude. A transition happens. It's okay.
Fire Force
okay,
Season
man.
2.
It happens to the best of us.
It
I don't know,
does,
it's been like
dude.
2 months since you wrote one, so
No, I literally, it was me
been like
and
18
then
months.
somebody else and now me again because you guys were fucking busy, okay?
It was me.
It was AI last time.
Yeah, it was
That was
AI
the
last
joke.
time.
It was
It's
AI.
been- that was the joke.
Okay. I got you. That's fair.
Okay.
I still spent like 4 hours getting that shit down, okay? I don't
Because
want
you're
to hear
bad
nothing.
at using AI, dude.
Yeah,
That's
right?
between you and your God. Like,
So
you didn't
what?
have to
I
do
still
that.
took time. I
It-
did all
as
this
far
in 3
as I know,
hours.
You didn't. As far as I know,
Okay.
you didn't.
Okay,
And
whatever.
before
You just-
AI,
You're just
you had a
embellishing.
7-week gap.
See,
Pick them numbers up.
He's got
dude.
the fucking
got the-
statistics on your ass, bro.
I got you. I got the fucking
You
KPIs.
got the fucking
I-
KPIs and the
I don't
OKRs.
give a fuck,
He's got the
dude.
QP males.
I don't
He's
give
got
a
the
fuck.
fucking mail.
You know what, PJ? Now you don't. You're the one who was supposed to do this. I picked it up for you. What are you talking about?
Thank you.
That is real. Like boss.
That
pet.
did happen.
That's boss pet behavior right there, bro.
Boss pet behavior.
That's insane. Cody would never. If I was like, I can't make it, like,
Yeah.
can someone else write? He'd be like, we're fucking canceling it, you piece of shit.
No, I
wouldn't. Like, all right, cool, fine, I guess. That's
The only
fine.
time I think that I cancel them is when I can't write it, so then nobody else has to do it.
I had to watch
Okay.
18 episodes for this week, and I didn't know
Okay.
what season or what show we were watching.
You
until
watch
Monday.
45 episodes of shit every single day, dude. I don't want to hear nothing from you. You watch it while
Whatever,
you
dude.
drive. You watch it while you work. You watch shit probably while you're fucking,
Walmart?
honestly.
Why you go?
You
yeah, why
watch
you go
it
through
in Walmart?
dude?
Yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. It was made by David Productions, and I mean they do a bunch of shit. We already know what they
They
do.
did JoJo.
They did JoJo, and they did a
Jojo.
bunch of other stuff. I don't know, dude. Well, fuck that shit. Where can you watch it? Crunchyroll. I don't know where else.
Hulu.
Justin.
What?
You gonna play?
You
Where's my
spin
music?
Are you playing the
right
song?
round Justin's review.
I thought you were gonna play the song, dude.
Reviews round.
And then we were just gonna sit here silently
Yeah.
because you're like, yeah, they could hear it, and then they
Yeah,
can't
you gotta,
hear it.
you gotta splice it in.
I've been waiting since we started the podcast to make fun of Cody for that.
That's good
What?
shit, dude.
The fucking because you didn't put
You were
the
like-
song in the last
Yeah.
song.
You're like, okay, I'm gonna play the song, and then you played the song, and we were all quiet, and then Justin or someone was like, are you sure they can hear it? And
It's
you're
Kyle.
like, yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, they
and
couldn't
then
hear
you
Yeah.
it.
can't hear it.
No, they could not.
It's
I
not in
listened
the
to
podcast
podcast.
episode.
I told you to
fuck.
listen to it.
No, you're right. So I made it so the stream could hear it, but I had to splice in the
Yeah.
fucking song.
Yeah,
Did
Yeah.
you do that?
I did not do
No,
that.
did not.
God
Did
damn.
not at all.
That's
Well,
fucking
whatever,
good,
dude. Fuck
It's
that
hilarious.
episode.
Okay, let's get with the 5 stars because that's all there is for this fucking show. You know,
That's crazy.
deserved.
Deserved.
The first one, I have a great liking to it. Amazing storyline and great humor involved as well. It is fresh, well thought out, great dialogue, great thought behind the thought, and has the element of a story behind a story. An enthusiastic and optimistic young hero who will change his destiny.
Damn. I think we watched different shows.
I mean, it felt like they watched the show enough with the way they wrote that dialogue. I
did.
like what they
That's
It's a
wrote.
great
that,
thought
you know?
behind the thought, okay?
The great
Yeah.
thought
And very
behind the
story
thought.
behind the story, you know?
It's dialogue behind the dialogue, dude. You got to really think about what
You
they
gotta
say. dude.
really think about.
You
what
gotta think
they're
about the
saying.
thoughts
Yeah.
behind the thoughts.
All
For
right,
real,
next
man.
one. 5 stars. It's one of the best mystery anime. I love how they
What?
started as 2-man squad and now they have the entire fire force with them. Can't wait for another season.
Jesus Christ.
All
That's
right.
Jason Bourne.
Next one.
Jason Bourne. It's Jason fucking Bourne.
Next one. So much interesting anime. I like to watch often this anime. I use Movies Mod website for download it.
Yes.
That's
These
it.
all track, dude.
This all makes sense.
This is your average 5-star
Yeah.
Fire Force review.
Yep. Holy
That's
shit.
it. I'm done.
You spin
Spun
me right,
round,
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 baby,
round,
right.
Can they hear this?
I've been spun.
Justin's
Round,
reading.
round, round,
Round,
round.
Can they make it
round.
right now?
I've been spun. I gotta splice this in.
By the way, I get last place for years. Nothing. Justin gets last place one time.
'Cause I'm just a little baby.
Because he's
Just a
fucking
little
love
baby.
it.
He's just a little baby.
Kyle, you gotta understand that you and I are the villains of the podcast, okay?
I know.
Like it
I know.
just it be like that. Your boy is like moving up a little bit into the
Kyle is
anti-hero
definitely
role.
more chaotic evil.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Harris, you are definitely like very much ordered evil.
Yeah.
Concocted, you
Yeah.
know?
I'll
That's
definitely
very thought behind the thought
yes.
kind of evil.
I'm
you
I'm
know?
always trying to bring the evil behind the evil to the
Yep.
foreground. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. The evil. I can't. That comment is kind of breaking me because it was.
Because it was good.
It was
Oh,
great.
it just meant so much, you know? They were
It's a-
saying so much with so much.
This is how I know that we are different because we all heard that and went, "What the fuck are they talking about, dude?" And I love that for us.
Mhm.
All right, boys. Let's get into some dopey chokey. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go first, dude. Choke. Do I want to do rope? Absolutely. Am I gonna do it? No. Why? Because some shit was cool. All right, they got me. Some of the animation was good. Charon, whatever that fucking dude's name is, when he was just beating the fuck out of Shinra, I was like, this dude
mean,
kind of rips.
When he yelled
He's-
walk
yeah,
and started walking,
yeah.
explosions,
His explosion walk,
He splat a kid.
That's
fire.
he also splatted a kid, dude.
Yeah, him just
chunked
pushing
him.
him out of the way and exploding his chest.
That's
That was
crazy.
That's
shocking.
cool.
Because like I
Yeah.
feel like I don't remember this show being that. I don't know.
It
much.
wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, PJ just watched
Oh,
it.
I
right.
just
Okay,
watched
that's
it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. The dialogue, it is some of the worst shit literally that I've ever seen. It is crazy how bad it is to listen to these characters talk to each other and interact with each other. I can't fucking stand it.
Did you watch it dub or sub?
I watched it dubbed.
Okay. I know if
Uh,
I watched it dub, I could not handle it.
It was really not
The
good.
English voice acting is really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like I watched 3 episodes in the English and then I watched the last 3 in sub and I'm like, even the sub voice acting's not very good, but like the English one is just
Yeah, English one's really bad.
horrible.
Which is crazy because I feel like the people that are going to watch this shit are watching it dubbed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the majority of
absolutely.
them because they're all like 10. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Mhm.
And that's,
And they're gonna say it's peak.
oh,
Peak dub.
absolutely. Yeah.
Perfect.
I think that's the problem with this anime, though. We say it a lot how, like, oh, I would like this if I was, like, 15 or some shit. This is literally, like, it embodies, like, that type of anime. You know?
Yeah.
It's just, like,
Yeah.
story, absolute fucking nonsense. Nothing matters. Everything's fucking stupid. Fights are cool. It's pretty. And there's fat titties everywhere. This is, like, built for a fucking 13-year-old boy.
Mhm.
So, like,
should be like a test to see
Yeah.
if like you've developed past a point, you know?
right?
Honestly.
But yeah, I don't think I'm the target audience for this. I'm very bored through the whole thing. I didn't remember anything from the first season, so I had to look up a lot of the shit. Like when they were talking about Adola links, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck none of this shit means, dude.
And when you looked it up, did you understand?
No, because it's
So
just,
then
it's
there's,
just.
that's what I did the same.
Like-
I was like, I'm not looking shit up.
I
It's not
looked it
gonna
up
make
and it
sense.
was like Adola link is when you can like connect to hell, or you connect to somebody who's connected to hell. I'm like, okay, dude, sure.
That's the link.
Yeah. And then they're talking about like the pillars or like the fifth
Yeah.
pillar is born. I'm like, what is a pillar? They're like, they could Adola burst users. I'm like, what the fuck is an Adola burst? People that have an Adola link. I'm like, I just fucking, it's just a circle, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of this is bad. I don't like it. If you like it, I get it. It's just fucking, it's fighting and fucking, but in like the lowest form possible. So I give it a choke. There is cool points. Some of the fights are very fucking well done. The noises in the show, even from the first season to this season, are still phenomenal. Like the fucking boo, like whatever that noise is that they do, it's very good.
Mhm. It is.
And the fire is extremely pretty. But there is tuba and there is cold.
The tuba
I-
making the return
Listen,
broke my fucking life.
All right.
man.
Ice Bell, dude.
we talk a lot of shit about it.
Yeah.
Did it go hard?
It's kind of fucking hard.
It went hard, dude.
It is come around, dude. This is the era of cold tuba. All right.
Cold tuba.
No,
But
this
I don't
will not
like
be
it.
the era of cold tuba, dude.
I don't like that
I-
it's fire cold.
I
It's
thought it
cold
was
fire
so-
tuba.
They
fucking
explained
funny.
it again too.
They did.
They said
did.
fire
Uh,
become sound, become cold.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all you got, dude.
You can't do it to me like this.
It's so fucking funny that in these episodes they had to stop and be like, "Man, your
Yeah.
power is so different."
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, no shit, because they just did whatever they wanted. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Bubblegum guy was there too. Bubblegum
Yep.
fire, dude. You know?
Yeah.
Bubblegum fire. I do want to say, it has to be a trope with the tuba guy. I do not, like I said, I don't remember the first season at all. It went in my head and out the other one. The only thing I remember the first season is Shinra had cool foot kicks to the people's faces. That was neat. And then Tamaki just having her tits fall out all the time was super,
Yeah.
sure,
And-
cool
and
tits,
My
but it's
Stars.
super annoying.
And my stars.
Definitely my star.
My stars,
My
yeah, that's true.
stars was kill me, dude.
I fucking loved it, dude.
Dude,
That was
But-
that was the shining light in the fucking dub. It's just that
was.
dude shouting.
My
Just him
stars.
shouting,
My
just
stars.
PJ, you've recently watched the first season. Does the tuba guy say shit like repeatedly? Does he repeat himself?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
constantly.
That's a thing?
All
Alright.
the time. Like, honestly, the amount of not repeating ourselves in the first 6 of season 2 had me, I was lost. I was like,
Okay.
why are we not saying the same shit?
Because
to each
he
other.
did it. He said it once, and I
Yeah.
was like, I don't know if this is his character trait or if it's just bad writing because the rest of it's just his dog shit. But he says one time, he already broke out of my ice already. I was hoping my ice would buy us more time. And I heard it, and I had to rewind it to make sure I
Yeah.
heard what he said.
It's like they were like, okay, well, how long is this phrase in Japanese? Because the mouth is going to keep moving. So they were like, we have to dub it, but we're going to have to say it twice because we have to match.
Match it.
It's ridiculous. It was awful.
Yeah, it sucks. All right, that's it for me. Choke. PJ, you've watched the first season and the second. So give me your quick first season review and then tell me what you think about the
Yeah,
first
a
six.
quick, an actual quick one, not your mainline quick.
Yeah.
I gave it a quick.
Yeah, we need an
Yo,
18.
fuck off. Let him live, man. Let him speak.
You're right there. Kyle's trying to take my percents away right now.
It's
Kyle's trying to
fucking
take
bullshit.
them.
And
I
also,
can't fucking
PJ,
believe
I
it.
want you to know that the main line that we did when you weren't there, Cody talked so fucking much. Okay.
Was it?
So
was
I
it
don't
longer
ever
than
want to
when I'm
hear
there?
him be like, not only did he talked about shit he already talked about.
It was an hour and a half.
It was an hour and a half.
I
Man
showed
and
up.
he was
What are
there
you
forever,
talking
dude.
about? I showed up
It
after
was
the
an hour
movies.
and a half, dude.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
Rough. Season 1. I feel like dialogue is gonna be the word of the day because it's fucking trash. The conversations with each other, the slight pauses in between our fucking conversations is horrific. The bad guys were not that great. When they get to show and they have the brother and the brother fight, that was cool for the most part until they started explaining it. I'm like, why are
Oh,
we doing
yeah.
this?
Time.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Time is fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, you
stop
go
time
so
with fire.
fast. It's speed of firelight. You break apart, but since you're going the speed of firelight, it then reverses time and then brings you back together. But now you've moved.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
What's the problem?
Although
Come on.
the animation looks great. There's
Animation's
a lot
cool.
of great animation in there.
Especially when they're in the hell, the adult, whatever the fuck it's called, that where it's everything's
Yeah. Adult
white
Link,
and the flames are black.
Yeah.
That shit is cool as fuck, dude.
Yeah. They had some good meat flaps, dude. I'll give them that.
Dude got good tits.
The show's got good tits. I'm like, we got mommy milkies everywhere, and I'm just a baby trying to get my tummy time.
Okay, dude.
You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, dude.
A baby trying to get my tummy time is crazy.
that is insane.
I do not like that.
I'm just trying to roll over. Ah.
I don't like it, dude.
PJ, I'm gonna let you know right now. When we're in Japan, I am not doing the diaper baby shit with you.
We're doing the diaper thing.
No,
baby
I'm
needs
not.
a
You will
changing,
do the
okay?
diaper thing. I will leave. I'll go hang out at 7-Eleven or some shit.
He's looking for some die time, dude.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing no tummy time. I'm not rolling over or whatever the fuck you're talking about, dude. You go do the diaper
You
shit.
gotta bat at him, you know?
No,
Oh, what are those?
like a cat, bro.
They're dripping.
Nope.
Oh, good.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the female characters, just the one, like the one that came in with show. You said her name. I already forget it because her
Tamaki?
like Tamaki's like whole existence is like a waste of breath. And like on one side, I'm like, great, I get to see some pelvic fucking creases, a little hip dip, dude. And on the other side, I'm like, I feel so bad that they're just throwing this character away. Like, what are we doing? But then they gave me Muscle Mommy Lady. Muscle Mommy Lady fucking, she fucks, dude. She can flex on me any day of the week.
Yeah,
How you doing?
she does fuck.
I may have been the targeted audience. I don't know. With that, I'm gonna give it a dope.
Okay.
If the dialogue could have been a little better, I could have given it something better. But that's all I got.
That's crazy.
What about this 6?
This 6 is also looped up in that dope.
Oh,
All dope.
Just dope
Sorry.
across the board.
Just
Jesus
dope across
Christ.
the board.
He's a
Yeah,
simple man dude, fighting and fucking getting there.
yeah.
Fight, fuck,
The when I say target audience,
tummy time.
I think PJ. I think Purdue. I think Purdue probably fucking loves Fire Force. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Those are
absolutely.
the fucking the feelers. Harris, go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna get a choke for all the reasons that you said. It like can't give it a rope because the animation's amazing and the fights are really fucking good. I hate everything else.
Yeah.
I hate everything else. I don't know what more to say about it than that.
I was so afraid of episode 1, and then they took us into a calendar episode, and I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we here?
Just didn't have a good time with this. The shining light in this show in the first season felt like it was Arthur, and it still feels like it's Arthur.
Mhm.
I love that character. That is the character I will always salvage from this show, as I like him. And we got a little bit of his backstory, and I was like, that's really
That-
fucking sad.
That
That's
backstory
really fucking
was
sad, but
crazy.
it also does not feel like anything else that's going on in the show,
Mhm.
which makes
Yeah.
it really good. And the thing that frustrated me the most is that there was no banger opener. Like in the first season, I
Mhm.
think
Bangers.
both the openers were
Both,
fucking
yeah.
Bangers.
They're very good.
bangers, dude. But
It's
this
funny,
one was
too,
just like
'cause when
generic
I-
anime.
When I heard the opener, I'm like, I'm pretty sure the first season was like a contender because we really liked it.
Yep.
And then I
There's-
went and re-listened to them. I'm like, yeah, dude, those were fucking sick.
Yeah,
And
dude,
this
Mayday
one-
is like on my
Mid.
liked songs. That song
Yeah.
is gas, man. But yeah, this song is like just the most generic anime opening of all
Yep.
time.
Yep. All right, so choke from you, choke from me, dope from Peach. Kyle, go ahead.
Yeah, you already know what it is. There's only 2 options. And
I'm so sick of him, dude. Kyle, if you get us a dope is dope, dude, we're fucking done.
No
seen-
fucking way, dude.
and you
There's no
seen
way.
that them animations. I mean, those
I'm
animations.
fucking
were-
sick of it, dude. I will
And-
never,
No, there's
And
no
like-
way, dude.
and
I will never
considering-
forgive you for
And
this.
considering, like, you know, like, I mean, I judge things based off the medium. I'm just saying, like,
I'll
that
fucking
if,
lose
if
it.
Kyle.
shonen,
Kyle.
I'm
I'll
just
fucking
saying.
lose it.
but it is a rope because
Thank
I
you.
fucking cannot,
Yeah.
dude. Honestly, I was going to almost, I was debating about breaking my streak and giving it a dope, and then I was like, well, maybe a choke, and then I was like fighting it, and then I rewatched a little bit. That pink hair girl, she's the dot in
Jeremy,
Bear Me.
bear me. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
She broke that character.
Yeah.
Makes so little sense.
Yep.
It is the stupidest character I've ever seen in any anime, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is like when you like have a D&D party and someone comes up with their character, it is literally like nonsense, like what they're doing. Like, oh, I'll just do whatever is most dangerous at the time. You're like, okay, what for why? They're like, just because, and you're like,
Yeah. Just because it's
People-
funny and I'm a wild card and it's super hilarious.
yeah, and you're like, people don't exist like that. Like they're like, no, that's what I'm doing. You're like, okay. And Yeah, she actively ruins the plot in every scene she's in. She
Yep.
actively, I fucking hate it. Yeah.
The
I-
second she came onto the screen, dude, and she was like, "I like the danger." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, oh no!" Now we have the edgy psycho girl. It reminds me of that fucking chick. Oh
Yes,
fuck,
Do it.
from
Future
Future
Diary.
Diary.
Oh,
Yes,
God,
that's
dude.
exactly
We all
what
think
she
the same
reminded
thing.
me
Hold on,
of.
so you better put
Yeah.
some
Except
fucking
way
respect on
worse.
her name.
No,
Better
don't
fucking-
put
better
any
calm the fuck
respect
down,
on that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just crazy that like a show can deliver me because there are scenes. I mean, when he fought mask guy,
yeah.
Mhm.
blindfold
Mhm.
guy,
Yep.
and blindfold guy kicked him through multiple.
Buildings.
Wall.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
scene
Yeah.
was insane.
That was so cool. And then the moment someone opens their mouths, the show immediately plummets.
Yep.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm very happy that we can still be friends, Kyle.
Yeah.
It was gonna be.
I wanted to give a rope. I'm surprised you didn't go choke because of that scene alone. I'm like, this was fucking cool. This is worth the YouTube like best scenes in Fire Force season 2 because that's all you got to watch.
Yeah.
That's
I think
literally all you need to watch.
It's one of those things where the production value is so high on so much of it that it just enrages me
Yeah.
how bad the show is. Like it almost is like taunting me how
They're
you
like, look how
understand what
good
I'm
we
saying?
could be. Look at
Yeah.
how fucking cool this shit is.
And then it just is so actively bad that it makes it worse for me, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Justin, go ahead.
Okay.
Target
listen,
audience number 2.
Listen. You ever have a guy that you don't fuck with anymore, but like you cannot remember why you don't fuck with this person, right? Episodes 1 through 4, it's me seeing him be like, "Oh, hey, how's it going, man? What's up?" And then 5 through 6 is them saying
You're
something
like,
that makes
"Oh,
me
yeah."
remember why I don't fuck with this person, dude.
It's so fucking funny.
That's a great fucking analogy, dude.
Mhm.
That being said, this is gonna get a low dope for me.
That's
Okay.
I swear to God, when Cold Tuba showed up, I lost my shit. Okay, and then he explained it again. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's it. It's a dope for me.
The cold tuba thing is
It
insane, man.
it came around, you know.
Came around.
I
Fucking
don't-
boomerang, dude.
I don't know.
It's
I
like
don't know,
Baki.
man.
It's like that.
No, don't.
His character is Baki for me. Okay, yes, because it's bad. They explain shit that they shouldn't be explaining. Okay,
Mhm.
and the badness comes around. Okay, because by the end of Baki, I fucking loved it. Okay,
See, that's the difference. I love Baki straight out the gate. All right. I was like, this is amazing. But man, the tuba thing, it just I don't know why that sticks out so much. I mean, even the new pillar girl with her ability, I'm like, all right, I kind of get it. I hate your character because I feel like that's the problem with the characters in the show is
Yeah.
like they are all just like one side. Like that's it. They're like she says
mean,
I want danger. Outside of that, I have no personality.
I mean,
Shinra's like I want to
outside
be
of-
a hero. Outside of that, I have no personality.
yeah,
It feels like an insult to one dimensional.
Yeah, that's what it's
100%.
horrible. Like
yeah,
it's so bad, and that's why I really like Arthur because I feel like that character is actually nuanced, which is
Yeah.
which to Kyle's point makes me fucking mad because I'm like, you can clearly do it. You can clearly make a good character.
Yeah.
Why are you choosing not to? Like, oh, and then the captain
like-
being in the fucking gunner seat and being like, I can't shoot this thing.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh, what?
ruined me. dude.
Oh my
I did
god,
not-
dude.
I could not understand.
Yeah. I get it. They're trying to be funny, but it's just so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Miserable funny, man.
And I don't remember Soul Eater being nearly as bad. in
Soul
any of
Soul Eater has moments where it's this bad too.
Yeah, I know it wasn't like peak, but like I don't remember it being the same quality
There's
that
a
I'm talking about.
in between some of like the first season of Soul Eater was like gas, right? Like it was just go go go. It was really good all the way through. But then near the end of like the first big arc, there's like 3 episodes of just exposition dump, and like it's not world building, it's just like world stacking. And you're
Yeah.
like, I genuinely don't understand why you're throwing this much information at me that I'm gonna immediately forget. It's the same thing this show does. They're like, yeah, the Adola stuff, like Cody said, he had to look it up. I was like, I'm not looking this shit up, dude. It'll make sense or it won't.
Yep.
And it didn't. It made as much sense as it was supposed
It doesn't.
to. Yeah.
Yeah. It
And then
doesn't make
they're
any
like,
sense.
yeah, we're gonna get on a boat and go to China to figure out the Great Cataclysm thing.
Oh, I can't wait for the next 6 episodes.
And I'm like,
on this
what
boat.
the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Gotta go to China, dude. They have all the secrets.
Gotta go to the China Peninsula. That's where all the secrets are. Like, when did?
Yeah.
What?
They're going to China to have a Jackie Chan adventure, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I guess it's so random the shit that just be happening.
Mm-hmm.
This show reminds me between like the characters, the dialogue, and the powers. They remind me a lot like Mashal, except
Mhm.
Mashal knew it was dumb. You know, this one's
Yeah.
like, it's like it forgot to make fun of itself a little
Right.
bit, which
They-
would have lightened the load.
Yeah, they like, yeah, you're totally right. They fucking they just
Mashal
forgot to
memed
be
about
funny.
itself.
Yeah, like
This one,
Yeah. I didn't
Like,
even
he's
like
like-
the
he's like,
second
I
half
gotta
of
do-
Mashal.
I gotta do the devil horns because that's gonna help me focus my
That was
power. And I'm like,
fucking-
Yeah.
what the fuck are you
The
talking?
only
Like,
thing
rock and
missing
roll,
from
dude.
that was fucking Welcome to the Jungle from Guns
Yeah.
while that happened.
would have been so much better, dude.
Yeah.
If like when he does it, like you just hear it really faint in the background, and then when he like fully
Mhm.
does it and says rock and roll, he's like, yeah, and you're like, all right, dude.
Yeah, and he
that
does like an air
fire
guitar.
pervert old
Yeah.
man though, dude. That
There's a
shit was
lot.
funny. I don't care. I
What?
don't care what anybody says. The old
What was
dude who
funny?
was like, he was like sucking on the foot.
Oh,
When he was
dude.
getting
when he
kicked
was
in the
Arthur
face,
Shield,
Arthur
dude,
used him as a
Oh,
shield. He was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
dude, that's what I'm saying. 1 through 4,
That shit's
man.
funny.
I remembered all the good times. Okay.
Just you heard it here
Oh,
first from
shit.
PJ, folks. Sometimes pedophilia is funny. Huh, PJ?
Oh,
Get his
Huh,
okay.
Get
PJ?
his ass.
Hey, it was fire, okay, bro?
That old man
Nothing
sucked his
sexual about
fucking foot. He sucked his whole toe, dude. He's like,
are Shinra and the Fire Force like women teenagers?
Come
I'm
I
on,
assuming-
assume
why are you gonna
nobody's our
ask
age.
that?
I
yeah, you
just-
know,
nobody-
you know
nobody
they're all
questions.
I just
17-year-olds, dude.
I want to believe because they're firefighters that like
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
not.
like how
very
military officers were definitely 18 in the last show, 86.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
Come on,
I
Harris.
just like
Come
I was
on.
like, what the fuck? Really? This is
Yeah.
like
The one person that they continue to accidentally take her clothes off of, I think is the youngest person on the Fire Force.
Of course she
Yep.
is. Of course she
Yeah.
is.
I have to look it up.
She's
We had confirmation from Jordy.
yeah.
What did she
Tamaki
say?
is the only one.
No, Shinra's
The only
17.
one.
I looked it up.
Mm.
Shinra is 17.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
wild,
Go
dude.
ahead.
Got the double chokes done. Plot!
Plot.
Plot!
Plot.
Plot!
Puri puri
You
plot.
plot me right round.
Plot.
Be right
Cody, for
round
the-
like a plot.
For the spreadsheet, did you watch The Boy and the Heron?
No.
Do you have any? You fucking suck,
You
dude.
fucking have to take a survey.
Why would
How
I
likely
watch
would
it?
you be to recommend The Boy and the Heron to friends?
Please click this link to do.
I
this.
said, hey guys, I can't do this week. So you guys said we're gonna do a movie. Why would I watch the fucking movie that you guys are gonna watch?
Maybe you're interested.
I'm not. I don't like anime. I only watch it for this fucking thing.
What if you did though? Then what?
Boy,
Then what?
but what if you
Then what?
respect the spreadsheet?
I don't respect your dumb fucking spreadsheet, dude. Fuck your spreadsheet. I hate it.
She
Fucking
is
the rudeness. around
she
here.
is 17.
Of
That's
course.
kinda
Who is
crazy.
who is
Of
she?
course she is.
Tamaki.
Tamaki.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised she's not fucking 14.
I know.
honestly.
Like it feels a little bit better that she's 17, but not
But
a lot.
It's not great.
Not enough, you know.
All right, episode 1. The episode opens, and I'm already mad. I don't remember shit from the season before, and this shit is starting out just like a fucking filler episode. We get Shinra, Maki, Tamaki, and Sister Iris heading out into town on a super cute, super hilarious, ultra funny, quirky mission. And they're shopping for new clothes for Lieutenant Takahashi or
They're so
Takahisa.
fucking quirky, dude.
It's so quirky and funny, dude. It's such a
This
fucking
is
little
lighthearted,
ha-ha.
dude.
This is why I say that My Hero Academia is the best anime, because they have filler episodes like this at the start of every season. And in season 7, the filler episode was 4 episodes, but like it's still fun, you know?
I will say the fucking like student fair or whatever they do,
Yeah.
like that sucked.
yeah.
Except at
That
the
wasn't great.
end,
Yeah.
the end when they're playing the song and
was
Aries all
pretty cool.
happy.
That's
That's great.
That kind of makes up for that.
It
in
lands
my
it.
opinion. It
Yeah,
lands it
but
really
it
fucking
sucked for a
everything
while.
else sucked.
Yeah.
Like you get
mean, a lot of
cool,
shows-
like, slice of life stuff, but
Yeah.
There's got to be a formula to this because like this I don't know why, but this reminded me of the beginning of last Jujutsu Kaisen season.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Jujutsu Kaisen did this shit too, where they went like the shopping thing, but the characters are better, the dialogue is better, everything is just
Yeah.
like you can do this type of shit. Have some slice of life, some levity in your fucking action shit. That's fine. Just don't be bad. And they don't know how to write dialogue.
You
It's
need-
just bad.
You need good characters and good dialogue to
Yeah.
pull that shit off, you know?
You do. You don't have that here, guys. Just make them punch fire and fucking freeze shit, okay?
It's like-
that's
it's
all you
like-
should be doing.
It's like when Goku and Piccolo had the episode where they had to get their driver's license.
yeah.
Yep.
You're like,
Yup.
you really realize how
This show would fall apart.
Yeah, like
I need Goku to be screaming for 6 episodes in a fucking row, dude.
Dude,
I
I
if
don't
need
they
need to
to
watch
went
him
back
play
to like
baseball.
the Dragon Ball formula,
Yeah.
nobody would fucking watch
No.
that show.
That's
No.
what happened with GT. That's literally what happened with GT.
Yeah,
They're like,
that's true.
just do Dragon Ball again, and then everyone's like,
Yeah.
I fucking hate this.
Yeah, do you know why Dragon Ball worked? It was because you had a fucking little baby boy Goku fucking slapping
Slapping-
Bulma's vagina, dude.
Yeah.
That's how you got him
He
in.
was
all right?
slapping pussy, bro. Like, where's the dick at?
It's like fucking.
God, dude, that show is crazy.
I-
He
That
really
show
did
was
just go.
crazy.
And then there was an Indian dude that was fucking dropping wrists on motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
His
was.
name was so the crazy thing is his name is Nam, right? That literally just means name in Hindi. So I was like, they really just named him name.
They
They're like, we
named
need a
him
name for Indian dude. How do you say
Nam.
name in Indian?
Nam.
Nam.
Say less.
There it is. That's
Say
what it
less.
There it
is.
is, dude. Killed
Um,
it.
also, imagine how good the Goku Piccolo driving test episode would have been if they treated it exactly like one of the fights.
Yes.
Imagine
Yeah.
Goku just sitting there completely at rest in his car. He turns it on and they're like, all right, go forward. And he goes, ah,
And you get the fucking music playing. You know, and you're like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Dude, I'm hyped as fuck thinking about it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I would
I'm
be
down for
in.
that shit.
and then he just Flintstones it.
He busts
The
his feet
feet
through
go
the
through
bottom.
the fucking.
Right. He's like, okay,
He
press
just
the metal.
jumps in the air and the car starts flying.
Hell yeah, dude.
On the
I don't know
shopping
why.
ex-
Go ahead. Sorry.
On their shopping excursion, a big old boom happens. A massive infernal erupts into the streets, doing what they do best, fucking shit up and doing it with fire. Which I will say, if the show does one thing good, it is fire.
Fire, yeah.
They do fire pretty well.
They do fire.
They also
pretty
do
well.
ice pretty well, which is crazy
Get
because
the
that's
fuck
not
out.
fire, but
Yeah.
they say it is fire.
The absence of fire is ice. So
Nope.
yeah, I want there to be a goods too.
All
with
right.
Jeremy Piven, and I want him to sell a car to Goku.
Heavy metal.
I want to know why. Okay, so he needs a sound to turn into ice, but he has a tuba. He's holding the tuba, but then he uses a bell.
Yeah.
The bell has sound too, idiot.
Yeah, they
But
both
like,
have
why?
sound.
What's the point of the tuba if you're just going to use a bell?
I want to know why not just yell? Like, why not just black bolt that
Yeah,
shit?
he go ah.
And then sound.
I don't
Sound
know.
is everywhere all the time, too.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Oh man, the tuba is.
The tube is probably so he doesn't accidentally freeze the entire world. He's got to like
Ooh.
run it through the tuba to like point it at something.
But he didn't
I don't
use
know.
the tuba in the second season. He used the bell.
Yep. Also, for the amount that I have heard about tuba on this podcast, and in season 1 he uses tuba like once.
Yeah, but it's
Yep.
tuba.
That's all it fucking
For
No,
like
took.
that
half a
was
second.
that was a lot for us.
They built the whole show around people have powers that are related to fire.
Yeah.
And then they showed us a dude with a tuba who was making ice.
Yeah.
And it's just one
I,
guy.
How?
can't do it, man.
Well,
Like,
see,
Nobody else can do this.
The
Yeah.
reason we talked about it so much is because in the first season they really tried to science this shit
yes.
They
and
did.
try to make people believe that
They
this
did.
is real. And we're like, why the fuck did you do this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Just
you can't,
tell me bubblegum fire.
You can't be Baki, okay? You can't
Yeah.
stand where he stood. I don't know
No,
what to
you
tell you,
can't.
man.
Yeah.
They don't have a narrator. That's the problem.
That's the problem. They have these people
Give
explaining it
this show a
themselves,
narrator.
and they're like
yeah.
firefighters. They're fucking stupid, man. They're not like
Dude.
scientists to that degree, you know?
Give me
Like-
fucking David Attenborough
Yeah.
explaining Baki shit to me. Dude.
There it is. You just need a narrator, and then everything's okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
Shinra flies off to fight the Infernal and gets bitch slapped out of the air. It was a good slap. Very good
was.
slap.
Yeah.
Right before he gets got, Arthur jumps in to cut the fire in half and saves him. Behind him, the rest of Company 8 follows up. And they pull up in a tricked out fucking fire truck, dude. Their fire trucks are dope because they're not even fire trucks, but they're
Called
like fire
matchboxes.
cannons.
Yeah, they're like
Mhm.
fire tanks.
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
All right.
Like the way they animate the cars, they look like little Hot Wheels.
Mhm.
It hurts.
Yeah.
They're just like bouncing around.
Mhm.
All right, I just read how his ability works. Okay,
Okay.
Tuba? Okay.
okay. Are you guys ready? Because it makes me more mad.
No, I don't care to.
No.
Don't do
No.
it.
So what he does is he takes external heat, right, and he channels it into an instrument and converts it into sound energy, thus decreasing the total heat until it's cold, right?
No.
That's his ability, is just literally sucking away heat and converting it into cold. But here's the thing. We saw him take a fire tornado
Mm-hmm.
and he did a tiny little ding. And I'm like, if we're converting that all into sound, he should have just fucking just
It
floored
just-
an entire city block right
It
there,
doesn't.
right?
Listen to me now, okay? The absence of heat does produce ice, but he can't get
know.
rid of the fire. He's freezing the fire, so
I
it
know.
wouldn't turn into
No,
ice. It would
no,
just disappear.
No.
I know. I know.
He's
Well-
putting it in a tuba and sound.
I don't know how to hear anything more about the fucking tuba, man.
It goes fire, sound, ice. Okay,
Yeah, that's
you're
classic,
missing the middle step, the critical step. Okay,
yeah, classic
The
elemental
bell?
chart, you know?
Yeah, fire,
He-
sound, ice.
So he's not touching the fire. He's touching the heat around the fire, which feeds the fire, and then turns the
Technically, is
heat
it
around the
noise?
fire into ice.
Around the noise
He's the
around
noise.
the fire, around the
He's
heat.
taking the noise
Of the
the
fire.
I don't care. I'm
no,
out.
the fire
I'm
goes in.
out.
Fire
I'm out.
goes in,
No,
goes in the tuba.
out.
Okay,
No
in the
fire goes in the tuba.
No fire goes in the tuba.
Or the
is
bell.
sound machine.
Or the
Fire
bell.
does go in the tuba.
Or the
Fire
bell.
goes in tuba.
I
Sound
heard
machine.
no bell.
Fire
Cold.
doesn't go into
Cold.
fucking tuba, dude.
It's fire,
It
cold,
does.
sound. Sound equals cold, fire equal hot.
No,
I don't know how many more times I can.
I
explain this.
cannot do this.
You
with
know,
you
you
guys.
know the old Avatar intro. Tuba.
Tuba.
Air. Fire.
I forgot about that.
I can't hear anything more about tuba, man.
The nerds in the truck, Vulcan and Victor, analyze the Infernal and figure out that it has 5 separate cores, one in each limb and one reinforced in its chest. They get a strategy in place and the team springs into a coordinated attack. One by one, they target the limbs, turning the Infernal into a quadruple amputee. Uh-oh. Before Shinra flies into the air and shoves his stinky fire toast through the Infernal's chest. Very good scene. I did like this. I liked it when the mage chick took her little fire dudes and beat the shit out of the one until it exploded. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then fucking the Captain America is a shield through its leg. That was cool.
I remember in the first season, the captain like suplexed someone on the ladder, or like used the ladder he like suplexed the ladder onto someone. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that being crazy. And I didn't see no ladders, but I saw
There was-
tuba.
Yeah, there was no ladders.
That's fucking bullshit, man.
After
ladders
this,
don't equal fire.
ladders do. That's true. We can't have
can't.
ladders in here all the time if there's no fire. Tubas do though.
Ladders make sound.
Tuba
They're fucking noisy, man.
equal ice.
Tubas, yeah, but they don't make ice. Tubas make ice.
What fucking ladder equal earth?
Ladders
Like, what are you
can't
giving
store
me?
sound, though.
Neither can
Can,
bells.
man.
He's- Yeah.
How? Where?
What, do
What
put bells on
apparatus?
In
on
the
ladder?
rungs.
Would you store?
In the
The
rungs,
rungs,
dude.
man.
In the rungs?
In the rungs. Listen,
I'm
dude,
about to
I've
give
been
you the
watching-
rungs.
I've been watching wrestling my whole fucking life. I've seen ladders hold sound, okay? Don't tell me I don't know ladders.
You're gonna fucking. What are you gonna do? Make ice cubes with the fucking ladder air?
I don't know how that works. I can't tell you. I don't,
To be
don't
fair, I
understand the
couldn't make
science
ice
enough.
cubes with the trumpet or trombone or whatever the fuck it is.
I can only make ice with water and cold. I don't know how to do it with anything else, man.
Hey, guess what? Put water in your tuba. Put it in your freezer.
You don't need a tuba. I don't have a freezer big enough for a tuba either, man.
After the Infernal dies, we get the opening credits, and it's super fucking mid anime music. It is the most forgettable fucking opening song.
But I
of
will
all time.
say the naked fire lady hugging
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
well, I mean, we still like tits. Booba's cool. Woohoo.
Wait, I gotta check her age. Give me a second.
Okay, yep.
But go ahead.
We shift back to the team as they shift gears and prepare for the annual Fire Force nude calendar, where the male members from each company pose for a charity calendar. The next 7 minutes is just them talking about the calendar and how they're going to pose for it. It's dumb. There was some parts I did laugh at, mainly that the Plague Doctor is absolutely fucking ripped. That was funny. The rest of it was cringe.
Yeah.
It just lasted so long, dude.
Yeah, they
It
didn't
was
need
almost
to.
half of the episode of just him going, fucking, you do this and then you fucking Python. Like, I get it.
Python.
I get it. And that's the end of the episode.
Yeah, let's
Jordy
go-
in
go
chat
ahead.
said, oh my God, it's so funny. You are the target audience, brother.
Yes. Yeah, let's gonna go ahead and get a Dragon Ball Z out of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Hell yeah.
I like the ending.
Oh yeah.
And-
Yeah, the ending's not
fun.
bad.
Yeah.
I think I skipped it every
It's
time.
definitely better than the opener for
For
sure.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, we're fucking saved. That first pillar chick is approximately 250 years old.
Nice.
She's-
Thank God.
She's at the ripe age of where if we're in public, she can put a blanket over me and I can still get my milkies.
Okay.
The fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You know,
Don't make the sound about it.
So over him.
You're
right
gonna
now,
make
dude.
ice if you keep making sounds like that, dude.
Yeah,
Because
dude.
you're
We're gonna
beating
need
me
the tuba
up.
where I'm going.
You're gonna make ice and cum, dude, because you gotta relax, all right?
Oh,
Can't be hearing that
fuck,
sound.
dude.
imagine
Episode
shoving
2.
fire up your ass and coming ice.
Cum and iced. It comes out as just a shard of ice. You gotta
It
pull it, out
comes
the
out
rest
like
of
the
way.
fucking nugget ice, like
Yeah.
from Sonic.
Oh no, dude. Fucking shit.
It's good. Episode 2. Shinra is having a meeting with Captain Obi, who first shows him the sick, dope fucking nude picture they took for the calendar, and then tells him that Shinra needs candor.
Canter.
And tells him that Shinra needs to go and meet with Captain Soichiro about his Adola link, which I don't know what the fuck it is. So I looked it up. An Adola link is when somebody experiences a connection to the world of Adola and is connected to a person who is connected, or is connected to a person who is connected to the world of Adola.
It's whom?
What is Adola? Adola is just kind of like hell. That's all it is. They just have to.
It's
We got to give it a
just
name.
a really story within a story. Story
Yeah.
behind the story.
It's an Adola inside of an Adola.
Yeah.
There's 2 Adolas in every Adola.
Oh,
Yep.
fuck.
Yep.
Inside of your 2 Adolas.
Yeah. Shinra meets with Captain Soichiro, a man who has experienced the Adola Link and is the most horny man, or he is the most horniest because he wants to feel it again.
Yeah, he wants that heat.
He wants that heat so fucking bad, dude.
Yeah.
You know, this show could never be Bleach with Yamamoto. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah,
he showed us what fire could do.
yeah.
Dude.
His
his fucking
one
Bankai. Oh,
his one fire scene trumps probably every fucking season of this show.
You will never do fire
Absolutely.
that good ever
No.
again.
Never in the history of fire can you
He's
over
literally
fire
summoned
him.
Yeah.
Oh,
skeletons of people that he burned.
One tuba and he loses.
Don't fucking talk to me about the tuba losing the fucking
Dude,
Yamamoto.
all right. If Yamamoto ever had a fucking tuba, Hitsugaya could never.
That
All right.
Hitsugaya would commit seppuku, dude, right in front of him with his ice dragon.
that's miserable. That's genuinely miserable, dude. I hate that.
Captain Soichiro begs Shinra to burn him with his holy flames. Now, I would say this is the most relatable character in the show for me, but he's not screaming this at a 6-foot-tall goth mommy, and instead he's screaming it at a 17-year-old boy. Don't like
He's
that.
not at an anime convention underneath the tarp waiting for you to step a little too close.
Waiting for you to squirt a mouthful of milk into me, okay? Mama.
Don't do this.
I need my tummy time. Tummy time.
All right, you know what? PJ Japan, we're doing diapers.
We're
dude.
doing
No, don't do
We're
it.
doing
You
diapers.
mean?
I'm easily, dude. I'm easily swayed. Okay, you do it. You do something.
Yeah.
You do something I don't like 3 times in a row. I'm gonna agree with you.
Yeah.
That's
All it's
just
gonna
who I
take is
am.
one lift of an eyebrow when we're
Yeah.
walking by, and he's like, "Yep."
Yep, exactly. PJ's gonna plan it too. He's like, oh yeah, I found this really cool restaurant we could go to. All right, bet we're gonna be walking, and he's gonna have us walk right past it and be like, hey, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, all right, let's go.
Fresh
in.
milk.
Fresh.
What? What are I don't even understand what it is that you're walking by.
What's
It
going
doesn't
on,
matter.
that he's going to look at and say fresh milk.
If you don't know,
Is that
you
the
can't
signal?
afford it.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
he can't lead you to water and
That's
make you
like
drink it.
I feel like that's like PJ implanted
Oh.
this phrase into Cody's mind. He's like a fucking Russian operative,
Yeah.
and all he has to do is say fresh milk. And then
Like-
PJ gets his fucking die time. Okay.
Whatever.
Where am I at? As Shinra is visibly confused by how hard this old man is, he is suddenly overwhelmed by a mysterious girl's voice in his head. She tempts Shinra to give into his darker impulses. Seeing Shinra have an Adola Link right in front of him, the old man's balls are ready to burst.
Yeah.
While talking with the captain about his weird obsession with Adola Links, 3 mascots bust in. And they look like they're possessed. Possessed.
Possessed.
Possessed. Per dude. They look like they're possessed. They bust in and they're like, I wanna fuck you up, Shinra. And then the voice in Shinra's head pops up again, and it's like, do it, dude. Look at these fucking idiots. Murder them, dude. And she was
Yeah,
like,
you remember
All
when
right.
Bleach did this?
Remember when
Remember that?
every Marvel movie did this, where the heroes show up and meet each other first time and they fight?
Yeah, you remember when Peter Parker danced down the steps?
Yes.
yeah. What is
I don't
happening?
even talk about steps.
You remember in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories when the Heartless of Ansem possessed Riku and was also telling him to fuck people up?
Oh yeah, yeah. That was good, dude. This show could never, dude.
This show could never be where they stood, dude.
This show could never, dude. Oh yeah, so the voice in his head pops up, tells him to rage out, kill these fucking dudes. Shinra does it. He loses control and he starts to attack the mascots. The captains intervenes and he like fucking bondage ties up all the mascots and he's like, Shinra, you gotta stop it. So Shinra goes to kick him in the face. I know this is a different captain that shows up, right? Haug or whatever the fuck his name is.
It's a lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
The one with the whistle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mr. Blow My Whistle Baby himself?
Yeah, so Shinra goes to kick him, but Soichiro, he fucking jumps in front of his foot
Mhm.
and just fucking gets slammed in his face, and you see him like get a big whiff of Shinra's foot.
He's like, it's
It's a
really
lot.
hard to sniff at the exact
Mhm.
moment the foot touches your face.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody
did it.
knows all the Adola is in the foot. Okay,
All the Adolas in the
Slurp
foot,
it out.
dude.
That's the quickest way to link.
Yeah. We cut to some members of the White Clad, and they just throw exposition at us. The voice in Shinra's head, we find out is the first pillar, and I don't know what the fuck pillars are. Yeah, I do. It's people who have Adola burst or Adola links. Those are the pillars, I guess. We gotta
Hey,
call them
baby, are you
14 different
Adola?
things.
Because I'm trying to link. Is
Yeah,
that
dude.
something?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm trying
baby,
to
do you
burst.
Adola burst? Because I got a pillar for you.
Hey, she Adola on my link till I burst.
Hell yeah, dude. With my pillar. You got to put pillar in there
Oh,
somewhere,
fuck.
dude.
Mm.
She pillar on my Adola until I burst.
The White
I
Clad people
lost
say
one.
that the first pillar is taking advantage of Shinra's hate and anger, allowing her to possess him. Back with Shinra and the pervy pedo, they make their way outside, where the captain just keeps letting Shinra beat the fuck out of him, and then Wispy Man just keeps healing him.
Yeah.
And it's funny too, because the whistle guy is like, I know you can dodge these. What are you doing?
He's like, please stop.
Yeah. But he just keeps getting punched, dude. Arthur shows up and he goes full LARP mode, using the perv captain as a shield to block Shinra's attacks. I forgot that this was a thing too, by the way.
Yeah.
Where Arthur's he's kind of like,
Yeah.
He's fucking cooked, all right?
no, he's from that.
They say they're like, oh, we've got a healer, we've got a tank, we've got a wizard like the old man. And then he's
Yeah.
like all bricked up. He's like, I am the fucking samurai knight.
I am the knight, dude. He's
I
like,
am the storm
why
of
can't I remember that fucking
fortune.
kid's name? The blonde kid from Demon Slayer.
Zenitsu?
Zenitsu, yeah. He's like, I'm useless until I pretend like I'm a fucking knight, dude.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know he'd
Uh,
be pretending airplanes are shooting stars.
Oh, dude, absolutely. And I bet he could use a wish right now.
I bet it would be to see his parents again.
They didn't even die. They just left.
Dude, don't even get me
That is
started down
wild.
that shit. I was like, oh, this is so heartwarming. And then they're like, you're the king now. And I was like, wait, they just like, that's it? That's the end of the flashback? They just,
Yeah.
Are we there? yet,
during
or-
the-
Look inside. What do you see inside my hat? And he's like, quick, babe, get your shit.
Get your
Yeah.
shit, we gotta go.
pretty much, dude. That's
During their
insane.
confrontation, Arthur recalls his own past, revealing that
Yeah.
his parents abandoned him, leaving him to embrace his delusions as a coping mechanism. They
It's
literally leave this motherfucker a letter, and all the letter says is, we're gonna go on a journey to save the world. What the fuck does that mean, dude?
Dude, they
Dude,
fucking
imagine that conversation. You're with your
Yeah.
wife and you're just like, hey, don't we just fucking go?
just
Fucking
leave.
get out of here, dude.
He can't catch us. He's slow as fuck. He's a kid.
He can't even drive. We can move 11 miles away and
He
he'll
doesn't
never
have
see us again.
He doesn't have a job. He can't find us. Like,
He can't
And
find
then
us,
like,
dude.
and then like 5 years later, they're like, "You remember when we fucking left our kid?"
How do you think he's doing? You think he ate shit or like, what do you think he's doing?
what do you think he's up to right now? That's
Uh,
crazy, dude. That they just
Yeah.
dropped this like horrifically sad backstory, but like played it off as being funny.
And they also
Yeah.
played it off as
Evangelist is
being.
gonna be his dad.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, dude.
The
I'm not pizza betting you. I already got to suck
One
someone's dick
of
this
the
week,
pillars
dude.
will be one of his parents for sure. Yeah.
Right.
I'm not doing
100%.
that again.
Oh, he's a parent, dude.
I'm not. Arthur helps Sheena break free from the first pillar's control by screaming that you can't be a hero if you're a devil, and he also kind of beats the shit out of him.
And to that I say Dante.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me feel your dark
I
soul
say-
fly.
I say Hellboy.
I say Hellboy. Hellboy's a good one too.
Sheena regains his composure by kneeing himself directly in the face. Good fucking knee,
Yeah.
by the way.
That was
Solid
Yeah,
fucking knee.
dude.
There-
You
Solid
say devil,
knee.
but I say the red guy from Count Chicken.
Oh, with the fat booty, dude.
With the fucking
Yeah.
juiced up dumper,
He
dude.
got fucking cheeks on him, bro. I was always like, man, that devil is cheeked up, bro. I eat his ass tomorrow.
He's got fucking watermelon cheeks, bro.
He does. So he needs himself directly in the face, reaffirming his commitment to being a hero and resisting the temptation to succumb to the first pillar. As the pillar leaves Shinra, she hints at the emergence of a new pillar being born into the world, which the Fire Force needs to go and get before the White Clad and the Evangelists do. End of episode.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get Assassin's Creed out of D&D.
Okay.
Mhm.
Episode 3. The episode opens with Shinra telling Captain Soichiro about what the first pillar told him about the coming fifth pillar. Captain Obi has a meeting with the Fire Defense Agency's chief to discuss the emergence of a fifth pillar. And of course, the chief's like, we can't fucking do. My hands are all tied up. I can't fucking do
can't
nothing.
Stand it, dude. I
Dude,
hate
it's
it.
just,
He's like,
yeah.
He's
it's
like,
awful.
so we shouldn't believe them because they're our enemy, but also we should believe them because they're our enemy.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That was the first, like, I feel like punch to my brain
Yep.
is this conversation.
Yep.
But
And then-
also
and then they talk about like the fucking like, oh, you're not even saying anything back. You must be matured. And then Obi's like, I can't even fucking remember what he says, but it's
Yeah.
just some fucking bullshit, dude. Some fucking story behind a story, thought behind a thought. Fucking response, dude.
Dialogue behind the dialogue.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Basically, it's up to Obi and the Eighth to get it all done.
Yep.
This
What
new
is
pillar,
some kind of solo serial squad.
solo serial squad. This is just fucking 86. This is where the 86 went.
It really is.
The new pillar is Inka Kasugatani, a schoolgirl with the unique ability to sense the paths of fires before they ignite. Using this power, she has become known as the Fire Thief, arriving at fire scenes moments before they occur and then demanding compensation from those she saves. We then get a scene of her doing this with some delinquents.
Hey, yo.
They all put on shiesties and they get into action. They go on this dude's house. It starts on fire. She's like, "Give me our money. I'll help you out." He's like, "Get out of my window, bitch. I could just crawl out." Dude. So yeah, they take his money. They save his life. We then get Inka's backstory. It's fucking stupid, dude. This character is awful. It is.
It's
She is
waste
the
of time.
worst. Waste of fucking time. She's around for the Great
I'd rather
Fire.
hear
And she's
gravel
like,
like 30 times.
right? And she's around for the Great Fire and says that before the Great Fire, she just wanted to die. She's like, I just hope I combust, dude. I'm just bored all the time. I'm fucking, everything sucks, dude. Everything's lame and I'm bored.
I don't have a phone.
I'm so safe.
Yeah, there's no games on my phone, dude. Then the Great Fire happens and she realizes that she's like, I can see these explosions, dude. This is fucking awesome. And everybody's running and screaming and dying. And she's like running and like laughing and shit, dude. And it's just it's so fucking cringy. I can't stand her. And I know there's people out there. I'm going to Google it after this. I bet people already have this bitch as like a tattoo on them, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh, she's my favorite because she's
Tattoos are
crazy.
hot, dude.
She's crazy because she don't give a fuck about anything.
With the
dude.
smoke
so
line
crazy,
going
I
around
love
her or
her.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish
Yeah, it's
or
fucking
goal or
stupid.
whatever it is.
Ashina and the aides suit up and head out, hearing about an old man who just got extorted for money while getting saved from a fire. And then they talk about her like, yeah, we've known about her for a while. I'm like, why haven't you
Right.
you done anything then?
Legally, you can't touch them until their Adola bursts.
Oh, until their adult bursts all over a pillar. Okay.
That's when they're what's the word for it?
Ripe.
Blossomed.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh.
same thing.
Or ripe. That works too.
Ripe.
You know?
Ripe is-
both gross.
I don't like either one.
Mhm.
I think I hate ripe more than blossomed, honestly.
Ripe is
Yeah.
a tough one.
Yeah,
Thanks a
because you
lot.
can smell it.
Another
You
term
can
is
smell it.
another term is castable for the couch.
Okay, dude, I'm over that.
Oh.
Over that.
I
man.
think we've got.
Why is that
years
worse?
there.
Hold on, I want to talk about that for a second. Why is what he said worse than
It's
referring
not-
to them as a fruit?
Because if you're blossoming, it doesn't mean you're castable yet.
If you're blossoming, it doesn't mean you're about to get railed by 12 dudes.
You
not that they're
blossom at
going
like
to.
13 to 14. You're
It's that they
casted at like
could.
18 to
And up.
beyond.
And beyond.
So if we're casting at the ripe age of ripeness, it's a
Stop!
bad time.
Stop saying right.
I'm over
You-
it, dude.
He just
I
pulled a
don't
Twitter
know
guy and he
what
said the
happened.
ripe
I'm
age
just
of
explaining
ripeness. Can't stand him.
I hate
Yeah.
everything.
I didn't
that
make this
happened
up.
right there.
They all did.
You are saying it live,
I'm
man.
I'm allowed to say what they said because it's not my what
Who
I
the fuck
said.
is they, man?
Cody, Justin, and Kyle. They're the bad guys here.
Is that what you
bad
say?
guys.
Is
I'm
that
the
what you
bad
say
guy.
when you're listening
Then
to
I'm not
fucking
a part
rap,
of
dude?
it.
I can say what they say, okay? I can listen to music and say what they say, okay?
Robert Downey Jr. did it. I can do it too. Okay, I'm playing a guy who's playing a
Okay,
guy.
dude.
Okay.
I don't know what happened and how we got here. I genuinely am so confused. I was just saying that Kyle's a real one for going straight to the jugular on that. All right, that's like I don't agree with what
you
happened there.
questioned it. You questioned it. We're explaining it. Both, not we. PJ is explaining it.
I do not like the explanation.
PJ is explaining it through the ripe age of ripeness. Okay. I don't know.
The ripe age of castable. All right.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Meanwhile, the White Clan, led by Charon and Haumea, are also aware of Inca's abilities and aim to recruit her as a fifth pillar. They orchestrate a series of fires across the city to distract the fire force and reach Inca first. During one of these incidents, Charon confronts Inca and he kills her associate Sancho, urging her to join their cause. And this is where the dude puts his hand on Charon's shoulder, and it looks like he's just gonna push him off like at the chest, but he blows up his whole chest, and it's awesome.
It's
Yeah,
not
dude.
even fire. Like it.
Yeah, more of this, please.
Crumbled
just
him like
pushed-
a cookie.
He pillar manned him. Dude.
Yeah, he pushed it out of him, dude. It was great.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah,
What the no?
that's the way the chest explodes, dude.
I'm
It
just saying
didn't
what
make
Kyle
any
said.
sense. It wasn't any fire. Like the
Ish.
blood was still
You
blooding,
know,
man.
he's big and strong.
He's big and strong, dude. He's a
Yeah.
fucking dude.
We have an ice tuba,
Okay.
and we're questioning this.
Harris, do I have to explain to you? Okay, when you make a cookie, you put it in an oven. What is an oven but fire?
Yeah. And what happens to a cookie after it comes out of the fire oven?
It's harder.
It crumbles.
But it's way harder too.
the oven cookie crumbles the guy.
Yeah, that's what he did. He oven cookie crumbled his chest.
Fucking
like-
chocolate chip about it, dude.
I feel
Yeah,
like
dude.
I asked this question a lot when we did the first season of Fire Force, but
Yeah.
what the fuck is fire, dude? I
Dude,
don't.
I know. It's
I
it
don't
immediately, dude. What fucking broke me is oh god, I hated that they brought attention to it. They're in like episode 6 or episode 5 when the one girl jumps away and then she like levitates a little bit with magnetism.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When he goes, oh, it must be magnetism. That was another punch to my
So is
brain.
it that one? Okay. Can I tell you
That-
about
so
that
we-
one for a second?
Right.
I'm okay with that because of Magneto. Okay.
Okay.
I'm also okay with that because firebenders, they
Right.
make electricity, dude.
Right.
Figure it
The
out.
Electric bending. So
No.
it's like-
no,
it's there.
that
She
I'm not
fucking
okay with that.
magnetize.
lightning
I'm
is
not-
literally fire. It's like that's
It's
It's
really
fire.
cold
It's
fire.
really not.
it's refined
it's
fire.
really
And
not.
technically, they're also sound because where there's thunder,
thunder
where
clap.
there's lightning, there's thunder.
Oh my god.
Sound,
Zenitsu's lightning style
which
is
is
actually a
ice.
thing of
He's a
fire.
firebender.
Yeah. He's a fire.
He's a fire sound waterbender.
Yeah.
It's just
Ice
him
bender.
him seeing it and just like going, oh, it must be this.
Yeah.
No, I
He
would
has
be
plasma. What is
He's
his
got a-
He
plasma?
does,
Okay,
he does
all
have a
I'm saying-
plasma sword.
What would happen if we gave all the Fire Nation tubas?
Dude.
They'd be
Unstoppable.
unstoppable.
Unstoppable,
like, it'd
dude.
be like epic sax guy.
Yeah.
I now think of like the opening of, and then the Fire Nation attacked, and instead of the guy doing
it's
the
a
punch,
tuba?
he's just there with the fucking sax like thrust in the air.
While Charon tries to recruit her, we see her ability where she just draws a line that says start and then end or whatever, dude. It's fucking
Yeah,
this is the
she went
dumbest
to too
fucking
many
power.
Pizza Hut buffets as a kid,
Yeah.
and fucking tongue out, hand in the hand,
Yeah, just-
and he's doing the mazes, dude.
Oh man!
From the word Pizza Hut, I immediately knew.
yeah. It's exactly what it looks like. She just connects
Yeah.
a dot to another dot, and it explodes. I guess that's what
Yeah.
happens.
I like how everyone else just sees her wiggling her finger and then
Yeah,
something just
literally tongue out.
explodes. Ah. Ah.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb. Shinra arrives at the scene and engages in a battle with Charon to protect Inca. Charon, fucking dope, and he just starts to beat the shit out of Shinra. Episode ends.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and get a promare out of. I already did Avatar: The Last Airbender. Let's do the Dragon Prince.
Okay. Episode 4.
Sweepy.
Sweepy baby, need his milky.
You need die time.
Okay.
Give me time.
Episode 4. The episode picks up amidst a citywide outbreak of infernals, stretching Company 8 thin as they struggle to contain the chaos. Captain Obi suspects that these simultaneous combustions are not random, but it's probably the bugs and the fucking white-clad people doing it. The situation becomes worse when a demon infernal appears, and this thing just starts fucking them up, dude. It's just whooping ass. And then, of course, we get Tamaki shenanigans. She's like, I finished preschool. And then the second she takes a step, titties and pussy fall out. And I'm like, yep. This is funny in this what's supposed to be a tense moment. That's what we need.
They
Some
do
funny-
meme about it for a second. They're like, really? Everything but the top portion of
Oh,
the
I
gun?
know
They're
they
like,
meme about
weird
it. They
kink.
do it every time. It's super good.
They're like, this is
Yeah.
a very specific kink that
Yeah.
she's going for right now.
Yeah, while the Infernal's like picking people up
Yeah.
and like ripping them in half and shit, dude. Shinra continues his fierce battle against Charon, attempting to prevent the White Clad from capturing Inca. Despite Shinra's efforts, Inca is way too cool of a character, and she's like, I don't like safety. People that save people are dumb. I'm edgy and cool, and I like danger, so I'm not bored all the time.
She fucking hates high vis vest, dude.
Oh, dude, cannot stand them, bro. Or you know what else she hates? She fucking hates. You know when you get on a fucking high rise thing and you gotta hook into it, and then you gotta
Yeah.
fucking up and then get the box out.
Yeah.
She's never hooks in, dude.
No, what she
Never.
hates is seeing like yellow painted stuff. She's like,
Yeah.
let's camouflage that shit. Let's fucking
Yeah, dude. I want to see people die.
Yeah.
So she's rejecting both the Fire Force and the White Clad. It's just so fucking dumb. These people are kidnapping her, and she's like, no. You know? Mm-mm.
And then like
With
later on,
stinky
she's
poopy.
like, okay.
And she's like,
Yeah.
well,
Well,
never mind.
okay.
You changed my mind.
Initially, she says, literally, my life is my choice. I'm going to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then they're like, well, you're coming with us. You don't have a choice. She's like, okay.
Listen, she was on her Anakin Skywalker saga, and that fat kid was her Tusken Raiders.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude.
Mm.
He was like,
The women and the children too.
yeah, dude. As the battle continues, reinforcements arrive. Lieutenant Karam, Tuba, Toru, Bubblegum, and Juggernaut, Big Fucking Rocket Man, join the fray. Provided much needed support to Company 8. Shinra blasts off. He's like, you guys got this shit. And she goes to get Inca, who's escorted away. But Charon jumps out off the ground into the sky and grabs him and then slams him through a fucking building. And this was the best scene in the 6 episodes easily.
Yeah,
This was so
Pretty
fucking
fucking
cool.
dope.
Yeah.
100%.
Shinra finds Inka. After this, he flies off. He finds Inka. Oh, he doesn't fly off. She's like right there, actually. Right when they bust out of the building, she's like, oh shit, I got her. And she once again tells him to fuck off and that she wants danger. Her favorite song is that song from Spider-Man.
Yes.
What's up, danger?
Yeah.
100% her favorite song, dude. Meanwhile, Arthur confronts Haumea, who has been coordinating the White Clads' assault on the city, and they start fighting. The episode concludes with Shinra preparing to engage Charon once more, but this time he's going to do it with the technique Captain Obi taught him, doing the rock and roll devil horns while fighting, or as they call it, the corna.
Because it's corny as fuck, bro.
Corny as
Corna
fuck.
is
End of episode.
fuck.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get the rocker out of Baki.
Dude, The Rocker fucking slapped. I love that movie.
You haven't seen it.
I have seen it with Rainn Wilson.
How?
And
Don't believe
he was like a singer. Oh, also Emma Stone? No, who's the girl?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I haven't
Oh,
seen it.
you're a piece of shit, dude. Is this what I make people feel like?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. That's the opposite. Dave.
Yeah.
Is this what I do to people? We should just start lying to them about everything.
It was Emma Stone.
Yeah. No, I've seen the poster, but I'm shocked you've seen it
It was good.
because you don't see
Yes.
movies, man.
I don't. I
That's
see random
crazy.
ones.
I guess. Yeah, that's a
That
really
was
fucking
one.
random one to catch. Have you seen Super?
Huh?
Have you
I
seen
hardly
Super?
know her, dude.
Oh, okay.
Fucking stupid, dude.
There it is.
Episode 5. The episode picks up with Shinra and Arthur continuing their battle against Charon and Haumea. Realizing that his attacks are being absorbed and redirected, Shinra wonders what generation Charon actually is. He deduces that he is a second-generation power kinetic who can control but not generate fire. Then Shinra
I
continues
love that
to
he
get his...
just immediately goes, "Hey, what generation are you?"
Yep, and then instantly
And
knows.
dude
He's
just
like, "Oh!"
smiles.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he instantly knows, which is super cool. It's a good point, you know?
Great time.
Even though he knows, Shinra just keeps getting fucked up, dude. He just gets his
Keeps
ass
going.
beat so hard. And Shinra's like, all right, I just want to attack him. So
gotta
then
time
Charon
it,
just
you know?
sits there, and his goons run in, and they start beating the shit out of him, too.
Yeah.
And then he generates like a fireball Kamehameha, and then he just fucking
Yeah.
lights
Because
Shinra up.
punches are fire too. So
Punches
like,
are...
But it's
Because
not like
they make
Shinra was
heat.
really hurt after that. Because
Punches are fire,
He got
dude.
up fine.
yeah,
he got up
after
fine.
getting point blank
Yeah.
fire Kamehameha in the face.
yeah, he ate it like it was literally nothing.
Yep.
This is what I imagine Cody's like after we shit on him for the entire podcast, you know? And he just
I'm
goes
just smoking, and I'm
Yeah,
just like,
but it's
all right.
it's just shitting.
and he's just walking and
He
there's
just
fucking
leaves.
explosions of shit coming out of his head.
I'm
He's so fucking mad.
I gotta-
Stop. Every time he fucking stops,
Yeah.
shit just comes up.
I gotta go get my kids a fucking hug and shit. I'm just steaming and shit is coming out of me everywhere.
Dude, that's the anime we should make. It's Fire Force, but poop. It's the poop force. And then
This is
everything is
Force,
poop related,
dude.
dude.
Everything. What would be our tuba? What would be our shit tuba?
That's a good question, man.
Piss. Sound.
Yeah.
No,
or
we have to
vice
take
versa.
we have to take the shit
Shit,
away, and it's
Sound,
only piss.
It like you
Piss?
turn shit into toilet paper.
No,
Yeah.
you turn shit into corn.
No,
But
'cause
it's not going to
already
be a.
corn
It's not
in
going to
it.
be a tuba. It's going
Right.
to be. You know what we should do? You know those sticks that you go turn up and down. It's like
Yeah.
ow,
Yes.
Yeah, the
ow. I want that.
That
Is that where the noise comes from? But we have to have one of those things
Yeah.
where you put your finger inside of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be the tuba, and
There
you
you
could
go.
have the ow.
Ow.
bell.
Ow. Why does anybody
From shit
listen
to
to this
piss.
shit? And this is a bunch of fucking old news. Just fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah. But it's real.
While lit up, Shinra comes up with a plan to counter Charon's counter. He's countering a counter. He's countering it with more fire while also using his Corna. He fails a bunch and just keeps getting fucked up trying to figure out why the Corna isn't working. So we get a flashback to Obi, Captain Obi, who's just like, yeah, dude, rock and roll, devil horns, fucking, it's sick, dude. It's so fucking cool. Everybody loves
Flair.
devil horns and rock and roll. You should do it.
For some reason, okay, when he was saying like back in the day, like 250 years ago, people like did this to rock music, right? And for some reason, all I could think of was Yellow Card. That's what they consider rock music. Like what are like elevator music, right? That's
Yeah.
like smooth
Yeah.
rock or something like that, or like Tears of Jupiter. And you're like,
Yeah, dude.
like, that's what they're thinking is
That's
rock
rock
music.
and roll.
So he's like,
What Survives?
yeah. He's like, tears of Jupiter in her head. Yeah.
This is hard, dude.
So yeah, we get the flashback and then we cut back to present. Shinra lets off one more attack with his Corna fingers out, and he's feeling the fucking Yellow Card flow through his body.
Yes, dude. He's like, way away from here, I'll be.
And then he does a sick, nasty kick, and it's called the Flames of Hell, and it's like a mouth that comes out, and it's pretty fucking sick. I'm not
It's okay,
gonna
so
lie.
listen to me now.
It did look.
It was cool
How
as
does
fuck.
feet fire become demon fire?
Yeah.
Because of the Dola
The hand
burst.
signal.
Because the dogs are barking. Okay.
Dogs are barking.
Dogs
That's what they
barking.
mean?
Yeah, they're like, he's like, my feet are dogs, and so my dogs are barking, and then it becomes the hound of hell.
I
Gotcha.
thought because you sucked on toes like hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
That's
no.
where I
Okay,
thought they were
that
coming
works
from.
too. That, could
That
work,
makes
too.
sense, though. Yeah, yeah,
could.
yeah.
Hey, girl, let
These
me.
hot dogs got bite.
Hey,
Let me
girl,
suck
I
that little
got
weenie.
I got some cocktail sauce for those weenies. You know.
Hell yeah. Although you don't put cocktail sauce on little
Do you
weenies,
not?
that would be fucking
You-
disgusting.
No.
Cocktail sauce is ketchup and horseradish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put
Honestly,
barbecue
though,
sauce
That
on
sounds
little
fine.
weenies.
no, I would put that on.
Not
I would
just
put that
that.
on little weenies.
I would mix it with barbecue sauce on little
Yeah.
weenies.
Maybe a little brown sugar.
But I'm thinking a crock pot full of little weenies
Yeah.
which are
drenched
just
in
toast.
cocktail sauce
Oh no, no,
and
no.
heated up.
No, like the
Like cocktail
server.
weenies.
The server comes up with the platter of
Yeah,
cocktails
cocktail
all around,
weenies,
and then there's
yeah.
like cocktail sauce
Yep.
in the middle, and then
Yeah.
you take it, you dip it, and you eat it.
Yeah.
I'd
What
eat the
would
fuck out of
worst
it.
condiment be for weenies?
The worst condiment?
The worst
Yeah.
condiment.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's right about the piss. I would say like Kewpie mayonnaise.
That would even be
No,
good on it, though.
disagree.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
sounds great.
think
I
so.
would.
I think everything would
mean,
be good on a little weenie, dude. A little smoky,
Jelly.
bro.
You're
Jelly?
remember that-
That's not a condiment.
I'm not a
Yeah,
fan
basically is
of
condiment.
No.
hummus. I don't know if hummus. Is
I like
Hummus
considered-
could be good with.
Hummus
See, I
would be
don't like
fire.
Hummus is pretty boring though. Depending
about
on what
pesto?
kind of hummus it is.
Yeah. Pesto. No,
I
would
wouldn't
hate
consider
that.
pesto
You're
a
right.
condiment.
It can go on a sandwich. You can have like a pesto
yeah.
and chicken sandwich.
Mhm.
So then
I
you
would
think, like-
consider it a
Oh, I
condiment.
guess. Well, you could do that too with spaghetti sauce. I wouldn't
Oh, how about
consider
the-
marinara a
Dude,
condiment.
little weenies and
The
spaghetti. That
sweet and
sounds
sour
awesome.
sauce.
When does the little
No, that'd be
weenies turn
good.
into
Sour
mini
sauce would
corn
be great.
dogs? Because that's
They don't
I'm
turn
waiting for
into
that.
corn
stuff.
dogs, man. They're
dude.
fucking weenies, man.
Dude, if I get a tuba, it's gonna be fucking hot dog sound mini corn dogs. Okay.
That's that. Like, hot dogs are
Hey,
the
put
opposite
them in the
of
freezer, dude.
hot dogs are the opposite of poop. When we make poop force, we're gonna have like the arrow thing turning poop into hot dogs. All right.
Yeah, dude. And then
We
they're just
figured
gonna
it
shoot
out.
and then we're gonna have somebody catching them and just throwing
Yeah.
them.
Yeah,
It's just Harris.
Throating 'em.
it's just me.
It's
like,
just Harris going. He doesn't even use his hands, dude. He just instantly throats it.
hot, out, up,
It's air to throat, instant.
straight through. I like
Harris
it's so
is the noise.
Yeah.
We don't even need the
He is
noise
the
things.
noise.
The
It's just me.
It's just
That's
Harris
the
going
hot dog sound.
catching the hot
Yeah.
dogs, dude.
And just
I like the idea of the back to back noise. Like the stick goes oh, and then he goes oh.
I like to think that like the hot dogs are small enough too that it doesn't even like touch any part of my throat. So I go
Yeah.
and then I go like, did I get it? 'Cause I didn't feel that one. You know.
Harris just gets his fucking the little dangly thing removed so he
Yeah.
stops puking. The first 2 years is just him throwing up every time we have to fight an Infernal. Just
Give me some time. Give me some time. It'll come
no,
around. It'll come around.
I got it. Just him cleaning off.
I'm in my training arc. I got it. I'll get it figured out. I promise.
Karen gets up from the kick and he hits Shinra with the nasty fucking 1-2 combo. He sweeps his feet and then while Shinra's sideways in the air, he fucking hits him in the stomach. Oh, I love that shit, dude. I love that shit. Meanwhile, the rest of Company 8 is engaged in a desperate struggle against the demon Infernal wreaking havoc in the city.
Syrup. Syrup would be the worst thing on a hot dog.
Oh my god,
No,
dude. Syrup,
No.
it would still be fine.
Jordy said it in chat, and I'm like, no, syrup is right. That would be.
No.
What about Hershey
It depends. Are the Can I cook the weenies to my desired temperature?
I thought we were throating cold.
And syrup is good.
Frozen cold,
man. You cook it. You got time.
I can cook them in my belly.
Fucking cold throat, dude.
He's cooking him in his belly for dye change later.
Fucking
dude.
imagine twice swallowed hot dogs, dude. You fucking swallow them just to heat them up in your acid, vomit them back up, and then eat them again.
I'm fucking
That's actually
over
the
it.
noise that is made like as people enter Hoggers, like you know how they have the door like chimes.
Yeah.
It's the ow.
Yeah.
As the door opens.
Oh,
Dude,
Harris
we
is
need to
in the back throwing up a hot dog.
We need to make hoggers. Meanwhile, the rest of Company 8 is engaged in a desperate struggle against the Demon Infernal. Recognizing the need for a coordinated strategy, Victor proposes a plan. He suggests that the second-generation power kinetics channel the surrounding flames into one centralized location, which creates a massive firestorm. Maki skillfully manipulates the flames, forming a big old vortex. Captain Obi and Vulcan then lure the Demon Infernal into the center by shooting a fucking... And this was awful. I hated this scene because the captain's like... he's just like, I can't press the button. And then he can press the button.
It's fucking dumb.
But how do I do it?
What do I
so
do?
complicated.
It's
He's
trash.
like he's doing the I think you should leave thing with the driving.
Yeah. I don't know what any of this shit means.
Just do it. Oh, okay.
I don't know, dude. Absolutely. This was fucking so stupid. Oh yeah, so they put him in there, and then it's consumed by the flames, and then Karam freezes the fucking fire with his dumb fucking tuba, and it kills this thing, I guess, and prevents further destruction. We did it. You guys remember in season 1 where the dude fucking boo, and then made it explode into a cool half moon thing? That was way cooler than this shit.
Yeah, he how fire moon?
Dude, he fucking fire moons.
If I
him,
have
okay?
to fucking explain this to you guys, I swear to God, dude.
If Justin has to think our thoughts more.
Oh
what
shit!
the fuck is fire, dude?
Fire moon.
It's so simple, dude.
It is pretty
Don't
simple.
do it. Don't.
The episode ends with Shinra getting back up to fight with Charon, and that's it. That's the end of the episode.
Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and get a Darude. Nope, not Darude. The Prodigy out of Star Wars A New Hope. Is that the one where he shoots the photon ones into the thing?
What? Are you talking about beating the Death Star?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's New
not,
Hope.
No, that's the fourth.
Yeah,
Return-
The
Oh.
fifth,
A New
the
Hope.
sixth one.
Return of the Hope.
Return of the New
That's
Hope.
it.
Return of the Hope once again.
Return
of the Hope striking back.
Samaran.
Return of Hope.
It's the return of the hope. Return of the hope.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Episode 6. The episode opens with Shinra confronting Charon, Chaperone, dude.
Chaperone, dude.
Chaperone.
Because he's
Attempting
hot to go.
He's hot to go. He's
He's part of the Pink Pony
Chaperone.
Club.
Yeah, dude, you
Yeah,
know
the-
that he'd be getting down to it too. He'd be like HOTT, and then be like explosions going off every time.
Oh yeah, dude. Every step he's dancing
Yeah.
with the song is exploding, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Pink Pussy Club, I wanna keep on blowing at the Pink Pussy Club." I don't know the song, dude.
I don't either.
You
I only
nailed
know
it.
how to go.
Pink
Did I
Pony
nail
Club.
it? Hell yeah, dude.
You nailed
Attempting to persuade Inca to join the fire force. Despite his efforts, Inca, drawn to the thrill of danger, chooses to align herself with the white clad. And she basically says, "My life is my life, and I'll do what I want to do, and no one can tell me what to do, so I'm going to let these white clad people tell me what to do because I only tell myself what other people tell me what to do."
First of all, you're right.
He
I'm
nailed it.
absolutely right.
Second of all,
I think
she's
he
on,
wrote what she said.
she's on
Yeah.
her Bon Jovi arc where she's like, "It's my
A lot of songs on this episode.
a lot
dude.
of songs.
Yeah.
It's a musical episode because of the tuba, dude.
Yeah, when she said all this, that's when I solidified that the writing of this show is some of the worst shit of all
Okay,
time.
She-
listen, dude.
No, dude, stop.
The way
Don't-
her character is written,
Okay.
all right. She was introduced as this person who's stuck in limbo between a good half and a bad half. Okay, sometimes the bad half wins.
No.
I thought Justin was gonna say what happened is that she was like a flame, and that these people showing up are the tuba.
Are the
that
tubas, yeah.
turning
You're
her.
not wrong. You're
She's
not
literally
wrong. Look,
like,
it's indecision.
Yeah.
White clan.
Yeah.
Not White Clan.
Let's
That's a
calm
whole
down with
different
White
thing.
Clan.
It's
Yeah,
called
no,
the
they-
White Clan.
I
White
don't-
Clan is a different thing in the real world, and we don't like them.
Yeah, they got
Justin.
wizards and everything.
They
yeah,
got
full
They're
wizards,
flames.
bad
dude.
guys. They're
They-
bad
they-
guys.
They
okay?
wield fire, but it's usually on a torch.
ah, fuck
Jeez.
that. She's like,
Generally tiki.
Generally tiki, dude. You gotta
She's
be
like-
careful, Justin.
she's out there going like, if I go with the fire force, they're gonna make me sit on a couch and be happy.
Yeah,
If I go with these other guys, they're gonna kill me.
I'm
yeah,
get
they're gonna
chopped up.
they're gonna fuck kill me, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck me and kill me, and I'm gonna be like,
And
this
then-
is dangerous. You're
This
fucking
is
me so
And when
dangerous.
she said that she does this because she values her life so much.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh man.
But not
Yeah.
anybody else's because they're worthless.
Because they're idiots.
But that's why she's going to go and pick something that's going to kill her because she values her life so much.
Yep.
You understand? I'm dying because I want to live.
Because I want to live, I'm gonna
Mhm.
die. Dude.
Obviously, you don't know how this world works, Kyle. I've
Right.
unlocked the truth. All right, it makes
Her-
sense.
Her decision is solidified when her other friend that's not blown up chess man shows up and he has a gun. He's like, "You let my friend go, all right?" And then she's like, "Yeah, cool." And then she draws a line around him and then lights him on fire and then watches him die to fire.
Burns
She
him
really
alive
lets her
and not
White
quick.
Clan show.
Yeah. Doesn't just explode him. Maybe just explode him. But no, she just lights him on fire and then watches him scream, fall, and die.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like did she think there was initiation for this club?
She's like, so I gotta burn this guy, right? And they're like,
Like, no, 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 no,
No, you don't gotta do
we
that.
don't
She's
do
like,
that.
I already did it.
Like,
And
oh,
then she
I already
points
pressed
at him.
start. I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I can't cancel.
I will say this about Inca and her character. I like how she's like, I have to trace this because it's being shown to me.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say like
kind
that
of
is
enjoyed that.
almost a small tiny thing that is
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
could be cool. That
Right.
she's like I'm not even. This isn't even my choice. It's right here. Like
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
I'm
be
just
better
getting
than
lines,
than
but
what she says.
Her
Again,
being
it's
like, I
just
want
the
danger.
writing.
If she literally was, if she was just like, I see a line going to where they are, so that means I have to follow it. Like,
Yeah.
that makes more sense and
Yep.
still
Mhm.
is in character. Other than like, I like life so much, I don't want it.
Yeah. Or even her just like going full bad guy, which I mean, obviously she did, but like do that instead of like the indecision. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just fucking horrible. Shit's
Yeah.
so bad.
It's annoying.
Back with Company 8, Shinra informs them that the White Clad took the fifth pillar. Captain Obi recognizes the need to understand the enemy better, so he commissions Victor to lead a research expedition to uncover more about the Evangelist and the White Clad and the Adola Burst.
The
This
whole
mission
movie
aims-
They're
of this
walking.
shit-
They're like
piss me off, right? Because
100%.
they're like, we got the 5th one, and the 4th one's laying there dead on the ground, and they're like, you weren't gonna take him too? I don't
Yep.
understand.
This whole fucking thing
when-
was just so dumb because they were like, when they were walking, hang on, it's coming to me. Hang on.
Before-
What were they just doing? Kyle, go ahead.
I was gonna say when they first meet Shinra, they're like, "I'm gonna beat you and then take you," and then they beat him. He's on the ground, and they just leave.
Mhm.
Mhm.
They
They-
leave.
Yep.
They do literally like, oh,
It doesn't
God.
make sense.
There's
like,
no,
why?
there's not
Does not
even
make
another
sense.
person to stop them from taking
The
him.
4th pillar's
No.
right
And
there.
they're just
Take
Yeah.
like,
It's a free kid.
yeah,
Take him.
free kid, free nearly castable kid, and
Yeah.
you're just
Oh.
gonna.
But like then they're walking
dude,
and they're like,
nope.
hey, isn't it crazy that it's season 2 and we still have no idea what
Yeah.
the fucking Adola burst is?
Fucking ripe
They're like,
age of
we
Adola
should figure
burst.
that out, I think.
PJ, stop it.
God, didn't
Kyle
you
started
smell
it.
that? Another one was born.
You gotta follow the line, dude. It'll take you right to him.
Follow the line, dude.
No, dude.
Follow the scent trail.
So yeah, they get the research expedition going. The mission aims to prevent future surprises and gain the upper hand in the ongoing conflict. It's called Operation Chinese Landing because they're going to the Chinese Peninsula because then they're really bad at naming shit.
Mhm.
Company 8, along with some members of the other divisions, they get on a ship and they get set out on the journey. This episode is fucking awful.
We saw a world map, and we saw Earth essentially get shattered from that first apocalypse or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a lot of land left.
Nope.
That's
Not a lot of land.
That's why every time they go somewhere, they call it a peninsula because everything's a fucking peninsula.
Sure.
And yeah, that's the end of the episode. That's
yeah, I was
it.
gonna go ahead and get a Project A out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And now
'Cause there's
I get.
gonna be a monkey on here that does fire. I bet.
Oh, yeah, and there's a ship.
Mm-hmm.
PJ called it too. I can't wait for the next fucking 8 episodes to just be them doing slice of life shit on this dumb fucking
Just on
boat.
a
Yeah,
boat.
but if the song plays and they're like, "Fuck, land, I'm on a boat, motherfucker," then I'm gonna be in. Then I'm fucking in, dude.
And then you see him hit the corner
Yeah,
and
he's like,
Yeah.
"Lonely Island fucking rocks, dude."
Yeah.
Harris, do you remember how long in Naruto Shippuden they were on that fucking boat going to like Naruto's training arc? to,
Oh
like-
my god!
It was like it had to have been 25 episodes long.
It was so.
it was an
fucking
insane
long.
amount
I
of
forgot
time.
why they were on the boat. Like, there's so much of that, and then that arc where he's there too is kind of long too, right?
So long.
It's crazy, man. That I forgot about all that. Where he
We're
fights
in for one.
himself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, we'll see how the next
Naruto,
6 go, man. The only redeeming thing about this show is the fights. And honestly, not even the fights,
Mhm.
just Charon. He's fucking awesome. Charon. I don't know how to say his name.
Yeah.
I
Karen.
like that dude a lot.
Karen.
Charon.
The next
Like,
6 are gonna.
you play
suck. I can
Hades,
feel
dude?
it.
No, because in the dub they call him like Charon. They
No, they
they
don't.
hit the ch. Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
It's
Yes, they
okay.
do.
Listen, I'm gonna make you both feel stupid right now. It's Charon because Char is fire.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
what
why
they
it's-
say when they get an
Mm.
erection. I have a char.
I have a
on."
Char on. Yeah.
My char is
I'm charred all up.
Oh, dude, I'm charred up
fucking
right
charred
now. Dude.
up right now, dude. I hate that.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for them to take out the only redeeming quality of the whole show.
But look at me on some real shit. Who fucking put this for a vote? Who did this?
It might have
Who
been
did it?
me.
I tried to
honestly.
vote
Wasn't
something
me.
in good.
I think I just tried to vote in trash. You know, because everybody else was voting in trash.
well, fucking
yeah,
I put
that
in
was-
Konosuba season 2, dude.
Yeah, you put in
Yes.
Konosuba season 2. Somebody else put in fucking Kyle. What is it?
Revengers.
Tokyo Revengers season 2. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll go trash too. Let's
Oh
do
my
Fire
God.
Force season 2.
Yeah.
we were doomed from the start. is
Yeah,
what
we
were,
were.
Yeah.
People who were voting were like, I mean, it's a butt buffet. Like
Jordy and Jess said, I love Konosuba. We know. You're the target audience.
Yeah, Invincible. We could have been watching Invincible, dude.
Invincible almost won. This beat it out by a
Jesus
bit.
Christ. I'm
Yeah.
pissed. I hate our fucking fans, man.
I mean, I'm going to. I'm contacting Japan if a fucking Western cartoon gets in Anime Trap House. Right? I'm calling them up. I said there's
I'm
going to be a
calling
couple
them up.
guys coming to your country pretty soon. I'm just saying.
They're gonna
Do
want
with that
milky.
information what they will.
Look,
all right.
We've done some shit that's not necessarily.
Mm-hmm. We've
Yeah,
done
we did
live
Arcane,
action anime.
Yeah.
which is French, but
Which one?
we did
Arcane.
Arcane,
That's
which was French,
Arcane,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
That's
French.
true.
We
But
also
that's-
did Parasite. That's Korean.
Oh, Solo Leveling is
no.
Korean too.
Soul leveling is yep.
Tower of
Parasite
God
Tower
is
of
Korean.
God
Korean.
is Korean.
We're kind of just
Yes.
all over the place, dude.
Yeah, so we should have done Invincible to like bring
Mhm.
home the America, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Well, maybe next time. Maybe we'll vote for. Maybe
Fuck
somebody will
me,
vote for
man.
it, dude. We
guys
have
suck.
we have 3 more weeks of this shit, guys. So
You
buckle
guys
the fuck up.
fucking suck.
I'm putting up
bastards.
Konosuba next time, dude.
Don't fucking do it, man.
Jokes on you. I'm putting up Fire Force season 3 because I'll be done by the time we're done with this shit.
does Tanya have a season 2 or?
Yeah, let's see it. Does Tanya have a season 2?
Please, man. What are you doing to me?
I will actually not be happy if Tanya gets voted in.
Konosuba season 2, I'd be fine with. Tokyo
Yeah.
Revengers
Well-
season 2, I think
I'd be fine with it.
too.
I'm
We'll have to
interested.
decide because we should put up votes for a movie because before the Anime Midwest, we're only going to have 1 week, 1 Thursday between
Yeah.
this and
Mm.
Anime Midwest.
All right. We'll figure out some movies.
We'll have to look
I
up
just
some
I
shit.
just typed in Google Tanya the Saga of Evil season 2 and first of all there is none. Thank fucking God.
Oh, thank God.
Cool.
But the second article on Google shows a picture of her face. It's from Screen Rant, so you know it's dog shit.
Yeah.
It says one of the best isekai series is coming back
Oh.
after 7 years.
I'm losing it, dude.
Why
Screen
couldn't they
Rant?
say?
You're a fucking joke, dude. Best isekai? What?
One of the best. The top 5,000.
Yeah, yeah. It should say a isekai is coming back after 7 years.
Top 5,000, but it's number 10.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we're doing now. I can't believe this.
Guess what is starting July 7th, 2025?
What?
Hmm.
Granblue Dreaming.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Ooh, hell yeah,
Wet.
dude. Wet.
Hasuku my way.
That will be our fucking.
my
That will be our
friends.
palate cleanser.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shout out.
Shout
Ella.
out, fucking.
Shout out.
We're
done? We're finished?
Shout out
Yeah.
Castable.
What the?
I think Cody
Shout
skipped
out-
an episode, but I'm not.
Shout
gonna
out
tell him.
Fire, Sound, Ice.
Shout out hot dog sound corn dog, dude.
No, dude, it's hot dog sound. Fuck, what was it? What did we poop?
Shout
poop.
shit,
Poop
sound,
Shit sound hot dog. Yeah.
Louise.
Wow. Shout out
Wow.
fucking I fucking my life is my life.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Wow.
Nobody does.
Shout out sticking your tongue out at a piece of buffet doing
Yep.
mazes on the crayons.
And you're holding your crandall like in a fist. You know?
White knuckle crayon drawings.
Yep. Shout out Karan Charan. Jordy in chat says shout out Hard R Wiener. I don't.
I'm not shouting that out.
I'm not shouting that one out. You didn't have
You guys
to read
don't
that.
remember that? You guys don't remember Harris saying Wiener?
No,
Yeah,
I remember. You just
I
didn't
get
have to
it,
say
but
it the way
saying
you
hard
did.
R
You know?
Wiener
Jordy,
is just-
dude.
She said it. I didn't say it.
You
She
didn't have
said
to
it.
read it, man.
You're right.
Take
I didn't.
responsibility.
I didn't, but like when you said Wiener with the hard R, it was funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
The fucking Twitch chat is not a teleprompter.
Right.
Yes, it is. And
I'm
I'm
Ron
Ron Burgundy. Yeah, dude, I'm reading that shit.
Shout out
all right?
Anchorman.
Shout out.
Well,
Shout out. Oh fuck. Good job, guys. We did it.
yay.
Great episode.
Yeah, we did it.
Good epi, dude. Good epi.
Good
Good
epi.
Good epi.
That last episode was literally 2 paragraphs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, Justin was asleep
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, we're done? I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm excited. I don't think anything's gonna happen in the next 6. I'm gonna write it so quick.
My man.
Yeah. Crave
gonna
Tech
be
in
so
chat says
bad.
Mommy Milkies. He also followed or whatever during the
Let's
thing.
go.
Thank you. Shout out. Big shout out.
Shout
Welcome
out.
to the trap. Welcome to the trap.
Gay.
David said, "Shout out bad posture for Kyle." Absolutely.
Absolutely. You got my ass.
Don't use his government name like that, dude.
What the fuck? I'll do what I want, dude. I use government names all the time. I am a government name.
How are you gonna dox our good
If it's
friend
a Twitch
David?
username,
That's crazy, dude.
It's not his Twitch username. It's
Oh,
it's
you're a
an
piece of
actual
shit.
friend. It's we fucking know him,
Nope.
dude.
you're a piece of shit.
I didn't even say his last name. I didn't give out his fucking address.
Say
You
it.
might as well.
Say it.
I might as well. You're right. Okay, his
Yeah,
address
his last
is
name is Spade. Okay, the secret's out. We're
Damn.
friends with David
David
Spade.
Spade, dude.
Joe Dirt him fucking
Dirty
himself.
Joe Dirt himself,
Oh.
dude. And by proxy, we're friends with Kid Rock. So there you go.
I am
We
not.
hate
I
Budweiser
am
or whatever he shot,
Kid
dude.
Rock.
We fucking hate that beer company.
The only
still
rock
shooting-
that I fuck with is Johnson.
It's Corna, dude.
Corner, dude. fucking yellow card.
Fucking yellow card, dude.
All right, I need to go.
Yeah, I gotta go fucking
Yeah, I'm
scrum.
hungry. I'm hungry and sleepy.
Okay, bye, Twitch people. Thanks for hanging out. We love you guys.